Oh wait, shit, I messed up.
You're terrible.
I can't do this.
That's what we call tournament nerds.
Doing it live is completely different than doing it in your bedroom. Anyways,
Did it?
anyways,
You did it with me the first time.
anyways, guys, what's up? This is Edwin Budding, this one of the Smash historians. If you're watching this in video, please discount the episode 4 at the top of the podcast. This is definitely episode 5. I'm here with my podcast partner, Pikachu 942. Pika, what do you have to say to the people?
Hi.
Hi. All right, so we got a pretty busy podcast today. We got a big tourney coming up this weekend in CEO Dreamland. We also have Fight Pit, which we might go over a little bit. But before we start off with that, let's address the elephant in the room. Pikachu, you were right last weekend. I said Mango was.
You always doubt me.
I said Mango was definitely not going to lose to Chudat. I said that any chance of it happening was minimal at best. I wasn't a believer, but you believed the whole time. So before we talk about anything else in rivalries, Pika, what happened in Mango versus Chudat?
Okay, so Mango got jabbed to grabbed to down throw down air to wobble.
Yeah,
every time.
I think that describes the set. Is there anything else that has to be said about it?
Oh, Chu four-stocked him again.
But yeah, that's true. He definitely four-stocked him again.
I love Chu that. Wait. Yes!
Oh my god. I had to see that. All right. So I think the most important thing, or I guess it's not the most important thing, but I know I said to take the last loss in perspective, but you got to take this one in perspective also. Mango was up 2-0 in the set, and
yes.
looked like he had Chudat in the bag. So,
yes.
Do you think based on what you can remember in the set, what do you think Chu did to adjust and just four-stock him the next game?
So what I saw mainly, and the commentators kind of pointed this out, was he started using jabs to mix up Mango's approaches because he would just randomly approach or run and shine, and Chu would like jab him and it would mess up Mango's timing and then he'd get a grab off of it. That happened a lot.
I'm in such shock that Mango couldn't get out of down throw down air. Like
I'm so too. Tapfoot told us that he was practicing with him so much specifically on that.
Yeah, for 15 minutes before their set, and he just missed it like 3 times. And I can tell you guys, my Fox is not good, but when I was practicing on net play against Ice Climbers, I didn't get hit by down throw down air a single time, and I am not very good at melee. Mango is very good at melee. He should not be getting hit by that in 2017.
He's not very good at melee. Ever think of that?
What's up?
Maybe he's not very good at melee.
For someone who has such a vaunted reputation as, like, historically, yeah, I know he lost to Wobbles at EVO, and he has lost to Nintendo last year, but I think for the most part, Mango historically has always been considered the Ice Climber Slayer out of Fox players, you know? It's weird to see an Ice Climbers beat him twice in the same year. Wobbles has done it before, but his record against Mango's Fox is mostly negative after that. You know,
yeah.
Nintendo has lost to Mango many times, although he's gone close, and he's only beaten him once. For Chu to just beat him 2 consecutive sets in a row, you know, I'm still doubtful that he's favored for the 3rd time, but at this point, I really can't take it away from him. It's kind of inarguable that he versus Mango is at least a 50-50 shot, you know?
Yeah, he could definitely take it. You can't count him out ever. But I mean, I could say that about Chu versus anybody. You can never count him out.
I think Chu versus Armada, you can count him out.
He took a game!
Yeah, but for that's 1 game.
That's better than anyone will ever do for the rest of eternity.
I would take 1,000,000 to 1 odds that Chudat never beats Armada's Peach in a full set.
Oh, I agree.
Well, then there's not much to exactly.
He took a game. That's all I need to say.
Or in a full best of five set. You never know. I
Dude, I
just
want Chew to beat Armada now. Let's go, Chew.
so other than Chudat 3-2ing Mango, there's also one other thing Chudat did at this tournament which really impressed me, and that was beating Esther 3-1.
That was the first best of five set Master J's ever lost to an Ice Climber.
Really?
Yes. Fly never did it. Only best of threes.
Esther has never lost a best of five to
I
I don't think he's ever lost to Wobbles.
No, but Wobbles did go up 2-0 on him once and kind of choked the set.
Which tournament was
But
that?
I think that was PAX Arena.
Yeah. You're right. I remember hearing about that.
I was so mad, dude.
Was Wobbles wobbling or not? I forget it. That's
I don't think he was wobbling, actually.
because I remember for ninth or something, or maybe it was PAX Arena or another tournament or DreamHack, but he faced Axe in losers and just didn't wobble because he didn't want to wobble Axe, and he lost.
That's frustrating because he literally had the first two games. He was up by so much, and he literally had it, and if he wobbled, he would have won. Axe even admitted it later. If Wobbles wobbled, he would have won pretty free.
Yeah, it's crazy how that happens. But he not only it's not even like he barely clutched it out against S2J. The games are close, but still won 3-1, and
Yep.
he had a really sick
Yep.
combo.
So the 6 Sofo combo with the up smash, that was sick.
Yeah, that I couldn't hate on that. That was sick. I feel like Wobbles, Fly, Diz, and Nintendo obviously have really good Sopos, but I think Chudat by far makes Sopo look like a separate character.
Dude, I don't know how he does what he does with Sopo. Like I was talking with Clover about this, and he was like, every time I watch Chu Sopo, I feel like he shouldn't be able to do anything that he does.
Yeah, he just like he gets his opponents with these like really dumb. I don't even know how to explain it. They're just really stupid traps, but he like times them so. I'm not even gonna pretend like I know how to describe it. He just does dumb stuff and it works because his opponents don't expect it, and
He's
he
Chu,
knows how to capitalize.
he's Chu Dad, and he's Chu good.
Do you think that SUJ will beat Chu if they play again, or do you think that it's a toss up at this point?
I don't know. I actually don't. That was the first time they've ever played.
It's also the first time, I it's the first time I looked at Chu playing against Falcon and I thought, wow, he looks extremely good in the matchup. Because Chu
Yeah.
historically is not really a Falcon icy is not a Falcon Ices expert.
Historically, he's been very bad against Falcon.
Yeah, it was funny. People on commentary were saying Chudat is so good against Falcon, but I don't think that's true at all.
No, I think he's historically, as in Falcon used to beat him all the time. He used to beat Isaiah a lot, but allegedly Isaiah pretty much never tried. And the one time he tried against Chu, he destroyed him. So
What do you think? So if Chudat plays SJ again, who are you picking?
you know who I'm picking.
Oh, okay. Well, how much percent would you give it? Do you think it's 50-50?
I think it's pretty close to 50-50.
I still think SJ is favored if they play again, but I had Chu at like 30% of beating him before, and now I think it's close to even.
You thought Chu would get 13th this tournament. I had him getting 5th. Guess what place he got?
Yeah, he had, but I don't think you had him losing to Drug Fox.
No, I had him actually 3-0 in Drug Fox the round before. I'm actually really impressed Drug Fox won, but it was a very close set.
Yeah, Drug Fox for his bravado on Twitter about wanting to play a good Ice Climbers, he definitely lived up to it.
He specifically wanted to play Chu.
And now we're gonna pivot to Drug Fox. So Drug Fox started this tournament winning that. So that 50-50 we talked about earlier with Westballs, he won that. He won a pretty solid 3-2 set against Westballs. No slack.
Yeah, that was a pretty close set. Yeah.
But then he got kind of washed by Hungrybox. He's got to figure that out.
Hungrybox is a legend.
He 3-1s Esther in a matchup that Esther generally beats him pretty solidly in. So I think that's his second
actually,
set on Esther in the year, right?
What?
That's his second set on Esther in the year. I think Drug Fox is 2-3 against him.
This year he's up 2-1.
Drug
But
Fox?
yeah, Drugbox is up 2-1 in sets this year.
Oh, okay. I must be thinking of late 2016 then.
Yeah, but they usually have close sets. But SUJ usually wins.
And then in probably one of the most, I'm gonna have to watch this a lot just to not even as a Fox or Marth. I just want to watch him versus Swedish again because he destroyed Swedish.
Who beats Swedish worse, Drugbox or SBAT?
I think Drug Fox looks so dominant against Swedish. I don't know.
SBAT 3-stocked him like 3 times in a row.
Isn't that what Drug Fox did, or it felt like that at least?
They beat him equally terribly.
Swedish, step up your game against tier 1.5 Foxes.
Nah, man, Swedish is a gimmick.
Oh my god. Are you ever gonna let Tafo go for joking about that?
It wasn't a joke.
I don't think he means a gimmick, but I can see what he means by Swedish having a fairly streamlined game plan.
Thank you for putting that in the politically correct terms.
So Drug Fox. So we already went over how he beat S2J. We went over how he beat Swedish. He beat Chudat, and he beat SFAT again.
I couldn't believe he beat SFAT. SFAT was up 2-0 and was like destroying.
No, dude. Not only was SFAT up 2-0, he looked so dominant. I thought to myself, this is going to be really hard for Drug Fox to come back from.
Dude, and then Drug Fox won. It was a really good set.
Yeah, and then Drug Fox got 3-0'd by Wizzy. Once again, okay, I'm gonna just pivot here for a second. Drug Fox, Sammy Muhana, if you're listening to this podcast and you end up playing Wizzrobe at a tournament again, do not strike to FD. Stop striking to FD against Wizzrobe.
No, you should tell him to just go Sheik again.
I'm not gonna say that, but he just it's so frustrating seeing Drug Fox up throw Falcon, and then miss a punish, or not nair in time, or not get anything guaranteed, or to see him get up attack after missing a tech and getting need from Wizzrobe crouch canceling.
Yeah.
So Drug Fox, I doubt you're listening to this right now, but if you are, or if anyone you know is, please stop taking Wizzrobe to FD. Is there anything that more, or do you disagree with me, or do you agree?
I agree with you.
Because this is what this is 6 straight games Wizzrobe has won against Drug Fox, 3 straight sets.
Yes.
And the games on FD, just in general, that they are not going your way. I feel like, honestly, I'm gonna be real here. I feel like if Drug Fox just didn't go FD first game, or wasn't so stubborn about it, he might actually take a set, you know?
Maybe one day.
But you never know. Maybe Drug Fox goes FD again and next time wins. But that's kind of stupid because I could apply that to literally anything we're saying.
Except Mewtwo King. You can't beat Mewtwo King on FD.
I don't know about that. You think Mewtwo King would have beat Wizzy had he counterpicked FD?
I meant against Spaceys, not against freaking Falcon.
Oh my god. Alright, so speaking of Drug Fox getting sunned by Wizzy, let's talk about Wizzy's tournament run and what it means for Falcon. So at Smash Rivalries, he beat Duck. He 3-0'd Mewtwo King, the first Falcon in basically forever, since Mewtwo King's gotten to God level status, to 3-0 Mewtwo King. He then 3-0.
Actually, this is the first time a Falcon's 3-0 to serious Mewtwo King. Hacks did it, but Mewtwo King
I'm not counting Hacks quote-unquote JV15ing Mewtwo King at SNES.
Apparently, Mewtwo King just literally, he was really sad. He started the game, but he just stood there and didn't do anything.
Yeah, I heard that happened, and then I heard that he went Jigglypuff and Pichu. But I'm not sure.
He did
I'm not
he
sure.
did really things.
But basically, this is the first time playing Mewtwo King, playing to win Mewtwo King got 3-0'd. And the funny thing is, Mewtwo King wasn't even, or at least based on Twitter, he didn't seem mad about it at all.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, he just said Wizzrobe bodied me.
Yeah.
So after 3-0ing Mewtwo King, he 3-0's Chudat. Again, this is a matchup that I've heard Tafo Blur talk about how Wizzrobe has good wins, but he's not good at the matchup. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I know Chu's not great against Falcon, but I'm pretty convinced right now from the 3-0. He looked pretty good at it. Zero.
On that 3-0 was closer than you're making it out to be.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it was a slaughter by any chance, but I just think that you can't say someone is bad at a matchup if the if the if you're talking in practicality. It's kind of like when people say SFAT is weak against Falco, but he actually is positive against Wes.
Yeah.
Or it's like when people say Armada is bad against Marth and Falcon. It's like, well, bad maybe in an ontological sense, but it's not really in practice bad. You know what I'm saying?
Say is bad against Ices. So.
What's up?
People say Armada is bad against Ices.
Who says Armada's bad against Ice Climbers?
Because he doesn't know the matchup.
Armada has lost one game to Ice Climbers with this Peach.
I agree with you, but I think everyone generally agrees that Armada doesn't practice the matchup, so he doesn't do the optimal thing. But he just wins because he's Armada.
Well, it kind of goes back to what I'm saying about I've had this argument with Tafo so many times where he says stuff like, "Wait, is that Blur in the chat? Oh my god, this is so funny."
He's Blur in the chat.
Dude, my man said ontologic these nuts. Very, very funny, Blur.
Get out of here, Blur. Blur, why are you here?
No, I'm a fan. But I get in this argument with Tafo all the time or not all the time, but when he says stuff like SFAT is weak against Falco, maybe in a hypothetical world where he plays a Falco that perfectly abuses his weaknesses in the matchup. But until that happens, you can't say someone is weak. I agree. You have to view things in practice, not just in theory.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So anyways, we get to the first set of grand finals. Hungrybox pretty dominantly 3-0s him. I don't think Hungrybox is gonna, or I don't think Wizzrobe is gonna let Hungrybox strike to FD again. That looked awful for Captain Falcon.
What stage, FD?
Yeah, FD looked terrible.
Oh, that was horrendous. That first game of Winners Finals, it was really bad.
Yeah, I mean the first set, I think Wizzrobe vastly underperformed.
Meat King said that was the worst he's ever seen Wizzy play against HBox.
What do you think HBox did to adapt? From what I noticed, I think in the first set he just so in the other two sets that Wizzrobe played against HBox, he would get really impatient and run at Wizzy. But I feel like when he just refused to interact and when he would force Wizzy to take risks, he would outplay Wizzy in that situation and just hit him over and over again.
Yeah.
Are you arguing with Blur right now?
No, I'm agreeing with him.
Losing a Falcon. Okay. So, sorry, I got completely sidetracked. So we were talking about Wizzrobe and HBox. What do you think he did differently?
In Grand Finals?
Yeah.
I think he decided to. I feel like he was able to call out HBox's movement a lot more. Like you saw,
no. I'm talking about HBox 3-0ing Wizzy. What do you think HBox did that was different than the other two sets?
Man, I haven't rewatched Winners Finals. I've only rewatched Grand Final Set 1.
Okay, then with that said, let's move on to Grand Finals Set 1. What happened in Grand Finals from Wizzy?
I think he got a read on HBox's movement a lot more. He got a lot of knees at the edge, if you remember, to kill early percents. And I basically just think he got more of a read on what HBox was planning to do in the matchup after what happened in Winners Finals.
So, want to know something kind of funny? So I know Wizzrobe won the first set of Grands, but obviously I'm not going to say he played bad because he played really well and he made a great comeback. But I feel like if Wizzy ends up consistently beating HBox over and over again in the future, I feel like at some point you gotta leave top platform. There are moments where he's baiting HBox to go up in these vulnerable spots, but instead of going underneath him and up airing, he's just staying on the top platform and trying to camp him with Stomp. I don't know if that's a 60.
Then he gets up aired and juggled, and it's not good. I actually agree with you on that.
I agree that camping is a really good strategy, but you have to camp to gain position. You can't just camp to camp.
I mean, I guess it worked.
I think that goes back into a legit weakness of Wizzrobe, which I think is that even in situations where the odds are in his favor, if there's like a little bit of risk that comes from aggressively taking position, Wizzy won't do it, and he'll instead just keep trying to make his opponents whiff.
Yeah.
And against HBox, I just feel like you can't afford to do that. HBox has been in situations so many times where his opponent has tried not to interact with him, and he's good at playing the long game. You can't beat HBox at his own game. Like, yeah, I mean, I guess Wizzy timed him out on Dreamland, but I just don't think that's a. I think camping him is successful, but you can't go for timeouts every single time. You have to you got to use Falcon. You have to use his move. You have to use both his great hitboxes below him when he's jumping and above him when Puff is in the air above you. You know.
Yeah, I agree with you.
It just seems kind of. I just don't think it's a sustainable strategy to counterpick to Dreamland and try to outcamp HBox. Although I think Dreamland is a really good counterpick against Jigglypuff as Falcon.
Really?
Yeah, because Falcon has more chances to recover. He lives longer. I don't think the top and side. I don't think it really matters against Falcon because Falcon can just either kill you or it'll take a long time anyways. Falcon is really fast. With a good shield drop game, he can navigate the platforms really well. The up air hitbox above him just covers a ton of what Jigglypuff can do from above. Jigglypuff wants to. I feel like against Falcon, it's really good to be grounded as Jigglypuff. And on Dreamland, if you just get hit up onto a platform or whatever, it's really hard.
Yeah, I guess. I still think Yoshi's is the best stage in the matchup.
Yeah. I agree for Falcon. Yoshi's is great. Wizzrobe looked excellent for like 2 stocks on Yoshi's in the first set.
Yeah. Oh my God, he was destroying HBox that first game on Yoshi's.
And HBox still almost came back. That's crazy.
Dude, he would have came back, but he inputted rollout by accident.
All right, where do you think they strike to next set if they play? You think they strike to Battlefield again?
I think it'll be Battlefield.
I'm trying to think of where else. Why doesn't Wizzy take him to Pokemon? I wonder.
That's a good question.
Oh no! You know why? There's no top platform on the neutral stage, and the transformations. I'm not sure they help Falcon.
I feel like he should at least try. He should at least try it.
Dude, what if this is kind of out there, and I don't think it would actually work, but because FD seems to look pretty brutal for Falcon against Jigglypuff, what if Wizzy just went Fox? Have you seen Wizzy's Fox?
Wizzy's Fox is pretty good.
Yeah, Wizzy's Fox is his original name. It is really good.
I mean, yeah, but it sounds good as his Falcon.
I mean, obviously. Obviously, it's not.
After this run, I think Wizzy is the second best Falcon of all time.
I'm gonna wait and see tentatively where he ends the end of the year on. But I think this is the best Falcon run since MLG Los Angeles, for sure.
I think he's barely past Dark Rain for me as second best Falcon of all time.
You're willing to go there already?
Yes.
Dark Rain has like what, 2 years of being top 10, 3 years of 3 or 4 of being top 15 to 20.
Yeah, but Wizzy's already had so many years as being like top 20, top 10.
How long has Wizzy been top 20 for? 2 years?
2 years, 3 years?
Or like top 25.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to see how he ends the year. I
think he's above Silent Spectre, definitely.
Yeah, I think for sure he's above Silent Spectre. Or well, Silent Spectre did beat Armada, but
but he's already beaten Mewtwo King and Hungrybox multiple times.
Yeah, and also Armada at the time in 2010 was not unbreakable Armada. Like that same Armada lost to Amsa in the same tournament. He was still like top 5 in the world, but I don't think Armada at that time is not Armada now. Armada at that time is like Mango now, in skill.
Also, Wizzy's peak is higher than Silent Spectre's peak ever was. Right now. Because I don't think Sound Spectre was ever definitively top 10.
Yeah, I don't think he was either. I think that gets overstated because he's such a NorCal legend and because he's beaten Mango's Puff and Falco once and everything, and he's beaten Armada. But I think when we took a look at the like all the data from 2009 and 2010, Sound Spectre was obviously excellent, but he wasn't untouchable in NorCal. Like Pink Shinobi used to beat him a lot. Falcomist would run it really close with Sound Spectre, if I'm not mistaken.
Zoo.
Yeah, obviously Zoo. That's another Falcon Slayer, but
Yeah, I think Sound Spectre, he was at best arguably top 10, but I don't think he was ever definitively top 10 like Dark Rain or Wizzy were.
yeah, I don't think so. For best Falcons ever, off the top of my head, I would for dedicated mains, I'd go Isaiah, obviously number one. Isaiah, Hacks, if Wizard,
I can't put two. I'll be honest. I still think Hax was hella overrated as Falcon.
I know I think he was too, but you have to think of the contemporary. So it would go like Isaiah, Dark Rain, because Hacks has 1 or 2 years where he's top 10. Like
I think he has 1 year where he's top 10. Honestly,
Yeah.
I think 2013 is the only year he's top 10 with Falcon.
Yeah, I can't even say. Yeah, I can't even say he's definitively top 10 overall. Like in post brawl, I think he's top 10 in 2013. But I think he got better with. I think he got better with Fox and started beating better people, even if his ranking didn't show that.
Yeah, his ranking stayed about the same after the switch, but I still think he got better.
I still need to see more from Wizzy though before I can say he's definitively second best Falcon ever. Until then, I still have it as Wizzy Dark Rain Hacks. Sorry, Isaiah Dark Rain Hacks.
I have Isaiah, Dark Rain, Silent Spectre, and Hax are about equal, and I have Wizzy above Silent Spectre and Hax, but below Dark Rain.
Or I should put Hacks higher. I should put Hacks higher because even if he wasn't definitively top 10 for non-2013 years, being top 15 for like 3 or 4 years is still really good.
I mean, Sound Spectre had that too.
For as long, Sound Spectre was good for like 2 or 3 years in Peace.
Yeah.
Hacks was around for like 4 or 5 years. I think that extra years matters. Is Falcon at least.
But Sound Spectre also beat Armada.
Yeah, but Hacks also, like I'm not taking too much stock into peaks. You know, that consistency is what matters for me. Just Hacks plays
I feel
top.
I feel like their consistency's around the same, and Silent Spectre at a higher peak. But the more years is what makes them even to me.
I don't know. I see what you're saying though.
After them is S2J, and then after him is Scar.
Yeah, I mean I see what you're saying. It's kind of funny though because I think Hacks should be ultimately remembered as a Fox. I think that's how he'd want to be remembered.
Dude, that's definitely how he wants to be remembered.
Also, this kind of sounds like I'm making a eulogy for Hacks. I mean, he's still playing now. But we're not gonna.
He's probably in his room playing Melee right now.
Yeah, we're not gonna get into more about Hacks playing Melee right now.
He's a legend. That's all we gotta say.
All right. So, at the end of the day, Hungrybox wins this tournament. I think this is so. I haven't checked my title count, but I think this is like 10 or 11 titles for Hungrybox.
Yeah, I think he's pretty damn close to surpassing Mewtwo King, like really close, if not already.
You don't think he's already done it?
I think he needs one super major because these are a bunch of majors. I think once he wins a super major, it's over.
Well, let me check my title list because Mewtwo King has like what 7?
He has 7.
Yeah, he has 7.
But plus all the years and everything, so like I think they're around even right now. I think once Hungrybox gets one more super major, I'll feel confident.
Okay, so what has Hungrybox won post Evo 2016? He won Smash Rivalries for titles.
Yeah, I think that's it.
He didn't win anything. Why does it feel like he won something else?
Because he lost a bunch after Evo, remember?
No. In the beginning of 2017, didn't he win tournaments with 2 gods?
I'm trying to remember. He won Full Bloom, but that was just. Does Frame Perfect count? Because Mango sandbagged.
No, Frame Perfect doesn't count then. But
Uh,
full bloom, three should count.
Full Bloom was Full Bloom was just Leffen though.
Oh, yeah, never mind. No, it doesn't count. Okay, so he has Rivalries. That adds, but I
And
think that gives him 10 titles.
and
So
Mewtwo King won Shine.
wait, hold on. So Apex Fall Classic 2013, Paragon Orlando, DreamHack winner, PAX, Battle of Five Gods, EGLX, CEO, Evo, Smash Rivalries. Yeah, that's 10 titles. Mewtwo King has 9. This is not. HBox has been playing for less time, and he has one more title. That one more title in 2 less years of time of being a top player or so. That
Yeah, but Mewtwo King still has 2 more years as being the top player, and his peak is still arguably higher than HBox's.
Yeah, that's fair. But between his peak being marginally higher, or his peak being higher, and between him playing for more years, but HBox having more titles, which ultimately
That's why I think it's even right now.
yeah, but HBox has more titles in less years. That's so much more important than Mewtwo.
I think you value titles too highly. I think years matter just as much.
Dude, you think people are gonna remember like, oh, this tennis player was top 5 for 5 years?
Compare tennis to Smash. People do remember that Shootout's been good since 2002.
Yeah, but I don't think. But it's kind of like people remember that Chu's been good since 2002, but they also remember the fact that he only has one title, pound two.
Yeah,
And
but
Chu,
still, those amount of years are the reason why he's top 10 all time.
so it's hard to put a quantitative criteria on it, but I just don't think. But I'm trying to compare it to tennis and compare it to other forms of competition, where typically Grand Slams or majors are held far more in term are held far higher in terms of how someone's legacy is set versus how long they were good for, at
I
least
think,
at the top level. I know we were talking about consistency in titles before, but the difference with Falcon is that no Falcon player except Isaiah has won a title.
yeah,
If Wizzrobe won Smash Rivalries, I would have happily put him as the number 2 Falcon ever, even
yeah.
though he has less years. But at the same time, like I can't be so title dependent then because it doesn't take into account second place and how valuable that is. I
Yeah,
can't.
it's the Chew effect.
Yeah, I can't. No, I guess you're right because I can't say something like, oh, first place is the only thing that matters. If you get second, it just means you choked because that doesn't take into account other people who place like seventh, ninth, and 13th at tournaments. I can't. Titles aren't the only thing or they aren't the. They should be the primary thing that matters for any individual competition. But I guess you're right in that consistency is. No, that does
Yeah,
matter.
and it's also only one more title.
So I'm sorry, we were talking about HBox versus Mewtwo King, right? For all time.
Yeah, it's also only one more title. So I think you could argue either one right now.
I would, just because I'm the ultimate Mewtwo King skeptic, I feel like I have to go with HBox, but I understand your argument for consistency. I just feel like HBox is due for another like 2 or 3 titles this year, and Mewtwo King may win one title, and that to me is the difference maker.
I think by the end of the year, HBox will have surpassed him. But right now, I think it's debatable. And I respect your opinion for $100. I'm just gonna say it's debatable, and I'm gonna pick Mewtwo King
No, that's
because I'm
that's
trusted.
fair. No, the more I think about it, the more that makes sense. It would be unfair for me to discount Mewtwo King's second places at different events and not take that into consideration.
Yeah, I mean, he just got like third at Genesis, second at UGC. Like he's still hella good.
Yeah,
He's already number 3 in the world right now. He's not that far behind
yeah. I
HBox.
think him and Leffen are really close. I think if you look just 2017, Leffen should edge him. But if you look since Eden or since Big House, I I could see the argument for Mew King.
I think it's really right now. I have Leffen at 3 and Mew King at 4, but it could switch on like a dime. I think they're practically even.
I have Leffen at 3 looking at 2017, and I think up to Dome Park in the Grass, I would confidently pick Leffen. But I think once you go back into Eden, UGC, the big house, it becomes, you could argue Mew King.
And Mew King's win on Armada comes in, which Leffen hasn't had in a while.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that, but I mean, I guess we'll eventually find out.
Dude, all the things people think about people is like getting flipped on its head. Like Axe is beating SFAT, West Pulse hasn't beaten a god since Gommel. Like Leffen hasn't beaten Armada in forever. Mew King's been beating Armada.
Wait, who was the West Pulse beat Mango at Gommel, right?
Yeah, that was the last time he beat a god. So that's why I hate it when people say West Pulse has the ability to beat the gods, because he hasn't done it in a year.
Oh, okay. So thank you for bringing up West Pulse, because I wish Blur was still here, because he'd be hearing this right now, and I think he would be heartbroken, but he would want to hear it. But West Balls, what has been up with you against Fox, man? That's another set loss to Lucky this year, putting you in the negative against him, I think. That's another set loss to Drug Fox. You lost to Cyrox earlier this year.
Lost to Fiction.
This year?
Yep.
He lost to Fiction in 2017?
Yeah, at a Friday night tournament.
Okay, well, that's local West Balls. I don't really... I would count West Balls losing more if it was at SoCal Coliseum or SSS or National.
He's negative against Lucky. He's negative against Mike Hayes.
Yeah, that definitely is not good for Wes's reputation as the Fox Destroyer, you know?
More losses to Drugged Fox. It's like, come on, man. I wouldn't be surprised if he lost to R2D.
Okay, let's... R2D is really good. Shout out to him. He let me play with him at Swarthmore. R2D is a sick dude. Don't make fun of him. And don't...
I'm not making fun of him. I just said he could beat West Balls.
Alright. I just think, like, people talk about West Balls and what gives him struggles. They usually bring up Sheik, Samus. Those still exist, but the fact that he's not dominating Fox the way that his reputation is, I think is far more harmful to his argument to be a top 10 player. And right now, I have West Balls at number 13.
Same, and I think it's a very, very, very shaky 13. I almost put SJ above him.
Yeah, I think what kept West Balls at 13 for me was just that I have faith that he'll turn it around.
I don't have faith, but I just kept him at 13 because, it's just really hard to put people above him right now. But I feel like he's just going to continue to slip. I've never been a big West Balls fan.
I mean, I feel like it's just kind of a hot and cold thing with him. So I'm more inclined to think that he's just going through it.
He's been cold for a year.
Has he? He had a pretty good Dope Park in the Grass performance.
Yeah, and pretty good Genesis, but in general, if you look at the overall past year, it hasn't been looking good.
I wouldn't say he's due for a win, but I think he's definitely hit a cold stretch, and his pessimism about Falco afterward was not exactly it wasn't exactly encouraging. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
But I actually, so looking at Wes's matchup spread, other than Falcon, which I still think is by far his best matchup, I took a look at Wes's stats against Moon and Pew, and both of them he goes surprisingly even with. And heading into looking it up, I thought Moon and Pew were clearly favored against him, but they're both like even over the last 2 years.
I mean, yeah. I always felt like it was back and forth, but slight favor to the Marths. I don't think West Balls is that bad against Marth, but I think the top Marths are clearly favored against him.
I think that, but here's the thing. Other than Mew King, I think the top Marths are 50-50s with him, which goes into my next point that
close.
That even though, like, we joked about West Balls losing to Chip at Dome Park on the Grass, but I think Marth might be one of his best matchups overall.
Talk to MT about that.
Okay, that was like... When did MT beat him again? I forgot the term.
At Clutch.
Oh, at
Clutch Clash. It was like 6 months ago.
Yeah, but he beat it. Did he beat him in pools or winners bracket? I forget.
It was winners bracket.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Well,
dude, MT is a legend.
Okay,
he's number one in Wisconsin right now.
All right, it was 6 months ago, dude. Let's not get on West Balls' case for...
I think it was like 8 months ago, but it was still within the last year.
But yeah, TLDR, West Balls, you gotta work on your... you gotta work on not just hitting Fox, but you You gotta know how to play against people who know how to play against Falco.
Westballs, you need to become a good player.
Okay, that goes into our next segment. Will a Marth defeat a Pikachu?
No,
Or defeat Axe, at least.
no, it will never happen.
Yeah,
Ever again.
Is there anything that... I mean, Moon took a game on Pokemon Stadium, which I feel like is such a... It is such a lifetime accomplishment to take a game off... a game off Axe's Marth that, I just feel like he should have been awarded the set after that.
No, that's not how it works.
Seriously, Axe is so good against Marth. I don't get it, dude. The Marths
Dude, it's because Pikachu beats Marth.
Dude, the Marth's got to figure that matchup out, me included. Because every time Moon plays Axe now, every time Pew Pew plays him now, it's just a feeling of dread because you know what's gonna happen. Even if they get off to an explosive beginning and kill Pikachu early, or if they take a stock lead and a stock and a half, we all know what's gonna happen. Pikachu is gonna nair or up air Marth off stage. He's gonna up B to the ledge really quickly. Marth is gonna recover on stage, get up smashed or get thrown back off stage, and then die, or Marth is gonna die at like 50% because he up B's too early.
Dude, that's what happens. That's the matchup. That's why Pikachu wins.
I'm not getting into this with you right now.
Pikachu beats Marth. Yoshi beats Marth. Listen,
you sound like Phil right now.
Falcon beats Marth.
None of those.
And I know you think Marth beats Falcon 7-3, but let's be realistic.
I don't think Marth beats Falcon 7-3. I was joking when I said that.
No, you weren't.
I think he definitely.
I'm gonna tell the truth. The people deserve to know.
All right, I'm gonna. Let me see if there's anything else that has to be said. So Moon loses a heartbreaker against SFAT, and he just unfortunately runs into Axe. Doesn't really change my opinion on him. Lucky, nothing really changed my opinion on Lucky this tournament. I feel like discounting, he just unfortunately ran into Mango.
Yeah.
And they had a close set, and then just. Was there anything else we learned? Duck got bracket destroyed because he had to run into his Nightmare and Wizzy.
Shroom beat Duck. Swedish had a good run. He beat Axe and Shroom.
Is that really impressive at this point? Or is that just what we expect from Swedish?
Axe is number 7 in the world.
Yeah, but Swedish 3-0'd him last time. That goes into...
Yeah, but Swedish has been on a downswing recently, so this is good for him.
Is it good for him, or does it just prove that he still is good at the things we expect him to be good at?
Both. I mean, he beat Shroom's Marth.
Yeah, that's true. I wonder if that's going to be a long-term thing for Shroom, or if he'll suck it up and start chain grabbing the Ditto.
He doesn't like chain grab Dittos.
Wait, if
he hates them.
Oh, wait, no. I guess he Sheik Ditto Mutaking because they don't chain grab each other.
Mutaking doesn't grab unless, Mutaking doesn't chain grab if the other Sheik doesn't want to chain grab, so. And it was Game 5 last stock. That was a close set.
Fair. Alright, is there anything that we... Okay. I feel like there's just been so much said about Mango and him quote-unquote falling off and stuff, and I doubt we're really at liberty to say why, and most of that is because I feel like Taffel has said enough about it or will say enough about it. Do we really need to get into Mango slumping or not really?
Not really. But you know who we forgot?
Who?
Axe beat Mewtwo and Mango this tournament.
Yeah, it's typically like a best case scenario for Axe. And he beat them both in losers, which is really impressive.
Dude, that's actually really good. And it just gets shadow because his tournament was that crazy.
Yeah, number 7 in the world, dude.
Dude, he's so clearly number 7. I think at this point.
I think by results he's definitely number 7. But in terms of matchup spread, I would worry for Axe if he has to run into if he runs into Westballs in bracket. That's another thing that Axe can't have happen at this unless he works on the matchup a ton. Him running into Westballs would be really bad. I also think running into Swedish is obviously a tough draw. I still think SFAT and Axe are evenish, or that they would have close sets. I still think the gods are favored over him. Obviously, he can't run into Chew. I don't think he can. I also think he can't run into Nintendo.
He can't
Um,
run into this kid. I think this kid's gonna beat him at CEO.
okay, well we'll go into our CEO predictions later, and I think Drug Fox is another hard draw for Axe.
Yeah.
Drug Fox is really good for some reason against Pikachu. I think it
You
just
know,
complements his strengths because West
Pikachu?
Balls is good at it too.
Yeah.
So it's kind of
What?
funny. By results, we have Axis 7, but I think there are actually quite a few matchups that would give him trouble in bracket.
So what is our top 10 right now?
Our top 10 is the same, Pika. I'm pretty sure.
So our top 10 is one Armada,
Yeah,
1.5 everyone, the big space in between Armada and everyone else.
yeah, fair, fair.
2 Hungry Box, 3 Leffen,
Well,
4 Music.
Two Hungry Box, and then I think there's not an Armada level space, but there's a clear space between everyone else.
Okay, that's fair. And then 3 and 4 is Leffen and Music King,
Yeah.
and then 5 is Mango, 6 is Plup, 7's Axe,
Yep.
8 is Wizzrobe, 9 is Chew, and 10 is SFAT, right?
Yeah, and I agree, and I know people are gonna get on us and say, well, if they're listening to this, well, why is SFAT so low? Why how is SFAT only 10 when he's proven himself? Think about what SFAT's done this year. Outside of beating Mewtwo and Mewtwo at Smash Conference, what is SFAT's best win? Beating Plup in one set.
Yeah.
He hasn't really done much.
Yeah, he's beaten Axe twice, he's beaten Plup and Music King once, but he has a lot of really weird losses, too. He's lost to Diskid Boogie multiple times.
I think he lost
He's
to Diz
lost.
last year. I don't know if he lost multiple times this year. Did he?
No, he lost multiple times this year.
Oh wait, Diz won their last two sets, didn't they? Didn't he? At the
I don't
Maid?
know last 2 sets, but he definitely won a tournament over SFAT recently.
I think it was the Maid.
Yeah,
Or I
and
mean,
he lost.
I'd have to look it up. SFAT, don't put us on blast.
He lost. He lost a set to Pew Pew. He lost to Drug Fox. He lost to. I'm trying to remember everyone he lost to. Jeez. Lost to West Balls.
So another reason why I'm putting SFAT at lower, even though he's still done well enough, is that the people from putting SFAT as 10, the people from 11, 12, and Wizzy give him problems. So yeah, he goes even with Axe or like close to evenish, but between Drug Fox having a head-to-head advantage, Duck I think has a head-to-head advantage, or at least beat him in their last set.
Dude, Full Bloom set was so disgusting. He
Yeah.
forced off in one of the games.
So between Duck, Drug Fox, and Wizzy also 3-0ing SFAT, it kind of it looks like it's setting up for SFAT being replaced by those guys, or SFAT's place in the demigods falling off. Just because other than Mewtwo, he hasn't really had a great win this year.
Yeah.
And it's been 4 months, so I feel like it's long enough to put him borderline 10 and see where he goes from there.
Dude, I really want to put Drugbox top 10, but he doesn't have a God win.
Yeah,
It's so frustrating.
He doesn't have a big 6 win, which I think is important for him to go higher.
Yeah, I think in terms of eye test, I think he's top 10, honestly.
Yeah, I think in terms of eye test, he has an argument, but by result, but I'm hesitant because I want to see him against Plup, or I want to see him against a Big 6 member again.
I mean, we'll see it at Dreamland. We'll see it at Dreamland.
If you had to rank his chances against each Big 6 member by most likely to beat to least likely, how would you put it? I think I would go Plup, and then I'd go Plup, Mango, Mewtwo, or actually Plup, Mango, Leffen, Mewtwo, and then a tie between Armada and H-Box. Because I just think that Drug Fox looks completely outclassed by H-Box when they play. And I don't think that's because Drug Fox is a terrible player, obviously. I just think H-Box has so much experience in that matchup. And Drug Fox doesn't really, I don't think he really practices it, or he doesn't practice it as much as he does with, like, Fox Falco, Fox Fox, Fox Peach, etc. Because there's only one Jigglypuff that he has to really worry about in bracket.
Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you on that ranking.
The same order?
Yeah, same order.
Yeah, I think he could beat Plup, but I'm sort of worried for what Plup, Samus, and Fox could do. I think he can beat Plup Sheik, but Plup Sheik is also a monster. So Plup Sheik.
Pluff's ridiculous.
Yeah, Plup Sheik is still favored against Red Fox, but Plup might be rusty heading into Dreamland. So we'll see how it goes.
Is it time for the Dreamland preview?
Well, we didn't miss anything, did we? Do you want to talk doubles or not really?
Nah, I don't care about doubles.
I also don't think there's much to talk about doubles. The top three were what we thought it would be. Mango and Lucky won like both of us thought.
Yeah.
All right. No Excel spreadsheet, but we're gonna start. We're gonna start previewing CEO Dreamland.
Yeah.
All right. You wanna go through melee doubles, or do you want to just look at singles?
What do you want to do? You want to do doubles or singles?
I want to see what the projected teams for doubles are for top 8.
Okay, let me get it up. I got it. So the projected is Swedish Slox versus Mewtwo Box, PewFat versus Plop and Axe, MacD Drug Box versus Ryan Ford None, and Moon DJ versus DizKid Cobalt.
Okay, and the last two matches are in losers, and the first two are presumably in winners.
Yes.
Wait, Swedish and Slox are predicted to make it to winner semis?
Yeah, they're predicted to beat MacD and Drug Fox to make top 8 in winners.
Okay, obviously I'm gonna say Swedish and Slox win that because I'm tri-state, but that's actually I think that's really close. MacD Drug Fox is a good team.
I agree.
Yeah, like if you told me you think MacD and Drug Fox are favored over Swedish and Slox, I wouldn't get mad at you or super defensive. I would understand it.
Other good teams are Money Mike and Milkman, Kells and Vro. Money Mike, Milkman, Kells, Vro, Wizzrobe, K-Pan.
Dude,
and
Saint and the Swooper are teaming.
And Nintendo Cyrox.
What about Pie Drunk Sloth?
Get out of here.
Dude, Pie Drunk Sloth?
The team Samus? I think that could be top 8 is Nintendo Cyrox. The one that's not in the top 8 here. The one that I think can do it is Nintendo Cyrox.
Have they? I don't think they've ever teamed before, have they?
No, but Cyrox is a legend.
Okay, fair. How about?
Also Kells is really good.
I was going to mention Kells really because they team with each other so much. I think they're playing I think Kells and Vro are playing Moon and DJ in winners round of 16.
They could win that.
Yeah, I think for sure. I think
Kells have a good win. I forget where it was. It was at Eden. They made top 8.
How do you think Zane and Cypher Phoenix do? Because right now they're predicted to go out at like 13th.
No, that sounds about right.
I could see the thing is in tournaments or at places like Florida, couldn't you just see really weird teams throwing otherwise fine teams off? Like, look at this: Croc and Baraka. Would you be surprised if those two beat Kells and Vro?
Yes, I would. Freaking Gan and Marth.
That's what I'm saying. It's such a bizarre duo. You would never expect it to work.
Yeah.
Like that kind of shit is Florida. Oh, Ryan Ford and Nunn. Let me see Ryan Ford who's in their pool.
Oh yeah, Vro and Kells beat Cobalt and DizKid at UGC.
Oh, that's pretty. Cobalt and Diz is super underrated. I think they're a really good team.
You know who Cobalt and Diz lost to at Apollo 4?
Did they lose to Subtle and JKJ?
No, they lost to G Money and DJ Nintendo twice.
Dude, G Money is a beast in teams.
Dude, DJ and G Money are actually like Tri-State's best team.
You think DJ and G Money are better than DJ and Moon or Swedish and Slox?
Well, I mean they're like the best like mid-tier team.
Okay, I was gonna say Swedish and Slox. I think is still the best.
Yeah, which is why I think Moon DJ is gonna beat DizKid Cobalt.
Wait, Ontario's favored over Nintendo Cyrox. I don't know if I agree with that.
I mean, they team a lot.
I guess. Oh wow. Okay. All right. If New England's listening to this, I'm sorry, but apparently Bonk, Cushy, and Mafia are favored over Zio and Jack Kenny.
Yeah. What's the problem with that?
Zio's super. Yeah. I guess I could. I don't know. I think I'm overrating I think I'm overrating Zio right now, but I just feel like Zio and Jack Kenny are so...
Do you know? Nobody even knows who Jack Kenny is here.
fair. Okay.
And
Wait.
also, don't Mafia and Bankushi team like all the time?
I thought Mafia, I thought usually teams with... Oh, my... You might be right. I don't think they do.
Last time I looked at the team's brackets, they were teaming. So,
Okay, yeah, I think I've just been behind then.
anyways, I think Plup and Axe win doubles.
You think Plup and Axe win doubles in Dreamland?
Yeah,
Wait,
I think they're.
wait,
I
you
think
mean Plup and
favorite-
Mewtwo? You mean Plup and Mewtwo King?
No, it's Plup and Axe.
Or Hungrybox and Mewtwo King.
What about Hungrybox and Mewtwo King?
They're teaming at this. Oh, sorry. I thought. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Okay. You think so? You think Plup and Axe beat PewFat in winter semis?
I mean, they're positive on PewFat, so.
When did they last play them? Summit?
No, it was Gommel, I think, and they beat him twice.
Okay. Oh, did they go Sheik Pika or Samus Pika or Fox Pika? I forget.
I think they went Sheik Pika.
Okay, because they can do all three, which I think makes them really dangerous against a team like PewFat.
Plup Axe also beat Hungrybox and Mewtwo King last time at Genesis, which is why I think Plup Axe are going to win. Also, Plup Axe is my favorite doubles team.
They are really good. I wish they teamed more.
Dude, they're so good. I think on iTest they're a top 5 team. They're so stupidly good.
Dude, I think Hungrybox and Mewtwo King are just destined to be stuck with each other, despite them both being like two of the most successful doubles players ever. Everybody else already has a teammate, or they just don't want to team with them, which I think is so...
with them, I feel so bad.
Dude, it's so funny. Mewtwo King, by results, I'm pretty sure is like the doubles GOAT, but no one wants to...
I'm pretty sure he's the best doubles player of all time. If it's him, or Armada, or Isaiah.
Mainly because Mewtwo King, like... So, I don't know if you've heard it, but as much of a reputation as Mewtwo King gets for playing shamelessly supporty or support heavy in teams, Mewtwo King like does a surprising amount of preparation leading up to doubles events throughout all games. Like he routinely sends like multi-paragraph essays on an opponent's particular habit that they might play in bracket and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's actually crazy.
Like I've heard like the legendary stories of Mewtwo King just like sending messages at 2 or 3 in the morning. I don't know if they're true, but like sending messages at like 2 or 3 in the morning about like, okay, well, this is the team we're most likely going to play in winter semis, and this is what I noticed of them in doubles, and like these are all their habits, and just like these lengthy, like I don't want to say ramblings, but ramblings of of team strategies against them and stuff. Like I think people don't give him enough respect as a team's legend, even if he's not like fun to play with or like as sexy of a name as fat as Pew Pew, you know?
I guess.
Is there anything you disagree with me there, or...
Not really. I agree with you.
Okay. So, yeah, I could see Plax winning this tournament. What do you think of Swedish and Slox versus Mewtwo Box? Do you think Tri-State has any chance or no?
I mean, they beat Hungrybox and Axe. You never know.
But this is Hungrybox and Mewtwo King.
Dude, you never know. I never doubt Swedish and Slox. They're really good.
Yeah, they are. It would be so awesome if they... I think they could win this tournament. I think they could win this tournament as long as... I think they can win this tournament as long as they don't run into PewFat. I feel like PewFat will run a train on them.
I think Plupax will just destroy them.
Wait, hold on. No, they won't run a train on them. Swedish and Slox have beaten both members. Also, that's not really relevant when it comes to doubles because you're just talking about because I'm just mentioning their singles wins. But the talent disparity between PewFat and Swedish Slox isn't so crazy. They could beat
I'm not talking about PewFat. I said Plup and Axe. I think they would destroy them.
Slox and Swedish are both... I feel like Slox and Swedish, if they ever get a 2v1 versus Axe, they would gang up on him super well if they could just isolate Plup somehow.
Yeah, but I think Plup is a god and he won't let that happen.
I mean, that's definitely fair because Plup is super amazing. But I don't think Plup and Axe will destroy Swedish and Slox. But that might just be my tri-state bias.
Yeah, that is your tri-state bias. I'm tri-state, but I'm not that blind.
I mean, I definitely think Plup and Axe are favored against Swedish and Slox, but it's
They're favored against everyone here, in my opinion.
so. Hold on. If Swedish and Slox win this tournament, is it the first time a non-god and a first time and oh wait no SFAT and Shroomed have won a doubles tournament over Mewtwo Box.
Plupax also won Eclipse over Team UGS and Leffen and Ice.
Okay, never mind. I was gonna say if Swedish and Slox won, if it would be the first time that an event with two gods, then I remembered those. Doubles is crazy, and also the literal existence of PewFat. Never mind. I'm
Yeah.
an idiot.
Plax and PewFat defy your logic.
Plax, PewFat, SFAT, NorCal.
Oh, I forgot SFAT Shroomed won over Hungrybox Music King. I always forget that happened.
Dude, NorCal's sick of teams. There's an event. NorCal loves teams. I'm looking at the losers teams bracket right now.
You know what the best part about NorCal Loves Teams was?
What?
The winner of doubles was two non-NorCal players that teamed for the first time ever.
Who won NorCal loves teams again?
The Moon and S2J.
Oh yeah, that's actually really funny. Dude, Marth Falcon as a team coming back.
Dude, I would watch Marth Falcon return as a team. I love Ken Isaac. They're actually crazy.
We saw Marth.
Did some big combos.
We saw Marth Falcon last week, didn't we? With Moon and
Swedish team.
I could have sworn we saw Marth and Falcon team last week. Am I going crazy?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Do you think? Okay, I'm looking at losers. Diz and Cobalt are favored over Moon and DJ. Have Moon and DJ fallen off so much? I thought they attend a lot. Will they lose to Cobalt and Diz?
I have them favored against Cobalt and Diz, but I don't think Moon. I think Moon and DJ are also kind of slightly overrated by some people. I don't think they're that good. I think Moon Prof is better.
Yeah, I think Moon and DJ are gonna like break up at some point.
I also think Moon. I think is an amazing doubles player, and I think he actually gets held down by DJ.
DJ's pretty good at doubles too, though. So I don't know if it's that.
He is. It's weird because it's like I feel like they underperform. I feel like they should be really good, but they're not.
Remember when they busted out at I think it was Shine?
Dude, they got destroyed at one tournament. I remember.
I feel like Moon and DJ is so like that could either go really well or bad. Whereas Cobalt and Diz, I feel more confident about them getting top 8.
Remember when Mango and Alex 19 lost to Sauce and Coffee Black?
I thought they got DQ'd.
No, they lost and then they DQ'd themselves.
Jesus, wow, that's something.
Sauce and Coffee Black, the legends.
MacD drug. Could MacD and drug? Oh wait. So if PewFat, okay, this is actually kind of scary for Plup and Axe because I think if PewFat beats Plup and Axe and Plup and Axe have to play MacD and Drug Fox and losers quarters, that could be pretty bad. I feel like MacD and Drug Fox would beat them.
I think they could.
But that's because MacD like he's already obviously solid, but in doubles MacD just levels up and becomes a beast.
Dude, he becomes a top 10 player.
Dismal. Wait, do Swedish and Slox go? Does Swedish go Peach against Icy's teams also, or does he stay Sheik? I forget.
I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen him go against an Icy's team.
Because if Swedish and Slox get sent to losers and they have to play Diz and Cobalt, that's kind of. I think that's kind of scary.
Yeah, we'll see.
What that? Okay, who do you have winning doubles? I think.
Plup and Axe.
I think there's 3 clear favorites and 2 dark horses. The 2 dark horses being Swedish and Slox, and the other dark horse being MacD and Drug Fox.
I agree with that.
But I'm gonna go with a really boring answer and say Mewtwo Box.
Wow, you're stupid. Go with Plup and Axe. Plup and Axe will win.
Mewtwo. Well, I guess Plup has home field advantage also, but I don't know. Mewtwo Box. What are the teams they typically struggle against, like long term?
UGS. Chillin' and Chew.
No, long term, not just having lost to.
Okay, so UGS,
Left Ice. They don't really struggle against PewFat. I guess kind of, but not really.
Also, wait, hold. But I meant more so like, what are the styles that give them trouble?
I think UGS gives them the most trouble out of any team.
Okay. Also, I edited the episode 4 to finally say episode 5.
We're episode 5 now.
I'm such a buster.
Dude, you're the best buster though. It's okay.
Thank you.
You're the budding.
Edwin Buster.
Buster budding.
Buster Budding.
It's like Buster later. It's Buster budding.
So you have Plup and Axe winning. I have Mewtwo Box, but I think the top 3 is pretty. I think that there are 3 clear. I would give the top 3 each like a 30% chance winning, and then I give a 5% chance to Swedish and Slox and MacD Drug Fox.
That's fair.
I think I might be. I think I could be really overrating MacD and Drug Fox and Swedish Slox, but I think they're that good in doubles.
That's fair. Even though, Swedish and Slacks lost to Maybe and Subtle. But Subtle's just a legend.
Trash Day is super good at teams, okay? There should be an event called Trash Days between Maybe and Subtle, JKJ and Subtle. Subtle might be a top 50 player in the world in doubles, dude.
I think he might actually be like a top 50 to 100 player in doubles. 100%. Dude, he should best in doubles, honestly.
Oh, dude, I have a good question. So Swedish and Slox are obviously an amazing team, right?
Yeah.
If you replace Swedish with Crush, how good do they do at this tournament? If we expect Swedish and Slox to get somewhere between 3rd and 5th,
I think they do slightly worse.
Do they?
I think very slightly worse. Very slightly, like practically insignificant.
Want to know how Crush and Slox won teams at GamerCon?
Oh, I heard about this. Yeah, tell me.
They got DQ'd from winners and then just tore up the rest of bracket and then won grand finals like 6-0 or something.
Who'd they beat again? They beat Kirby Kaze and... They beat Kirby Kaze and somebody, and then they beat like another good team.
And they whooped HBox and I think HBox and Crunch.
Yeah, HBox and Crunch. They whooped them.
They whooped everyone, dude.
Dude, they're hella good, man.
That's what I'm saying. Crush and Slox don't sleep. If they ever team at a national, I don't think they drop off significantly than Slox and Swedish.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, that gets that out of the way. I had Mewtwo Box. You have Plax, but we think it's pretty. The top 3 is kind of a toss-up. Now, more impressively, or not, I shouldn't say more because we should be supporting doubles, but also important. Let's look at. You want to go into top? Do you just want to look at top 48, or do you want to look at each pool?
I want to look at each pool.
Oh, motherfucker!
Dude, I'm a stream monster. You don't understand.
Okay, I'm not gonna look at each bracket of pool, but I'm gonna look at each pool and say who are the 3 players that I think can make it out. So
okay,
let's look at Wave E1 first. So this has a rookie, Bad Bones, Bell, Diskid Boogie, Dibloons, Fanny Pack, Fenlit, Gatsu, Gato, G.A. West, McSwanky, Quest Cake, Rod. Oh, Raj? Oh, hell yeah. Okay.
Wait, Rog from New York?
Yeah, Rog from New York.
Damn.
Shinchan 92, Shoshin, Smash Mac, Stretch, Seuss, Time, Ulci, and Wevins. If I had to name 3 people that make it out, I think it's pretty clearly Gatsu and Dizkid Boogie, and the 3rd I'll go with a rookie pretty solidly.
Yeah, I agree with you. And for the winners finals, Dizkid Boogie versus Gatsu. Who do you got?
I think Diz. The Florida okay, I know I was making fun of people saying that Wizzrobe wasn't good against Ices earlier, but I'm pretty sure the other 2 Florida Falcons aren't great at it either.
No, they're not.
Or at the one other Florida Falcon.
Also Diz is probably the best ice climbers versus Falcon.
Yeah, I think pretty solidly. So
yeah.
I'm gonna say Diz makes it out in winners. Gatsu and a rookie as expected make it out in losers. Fair?
That's fair. I agree with you.
All right. So let's go to Pool E2, which is Ace Ono, Animal Control, a short bus pileup, Blade Parade, Bonk Cushy. Shout out to Dan Cushing, the legend from Boston College. Uh, Sea Lava, Carlito, Drunk Sloth, Phil, Jazzy, K-Pan, Matt.Zeb, Mr. Goodluck, Napkins, Pisces or whatever, Scum, Squidoo, Stevenator, Sunrise, The Moon, and ya boy Choi.
Yes.
So, looking at this right now, I immediately thought if Matt.Zeb plays Drunk Sloth, Matt.Zeb is going to beat him.
But they're not playing.
But they're not playing, and instead Matt.Zeb has to beat Jazzy, Mr. Goodluck. I think Mr. Goodluck is actually good. Do I remember right? Or
Yeah, he got 9th at Frame Perfect, a Yoshi main.
yeah, that's how I remembered it. But
He channeled Amsa Spirit because Amsa couldn't come.
okay, well here's the sad thing for him. Matt.Zeb has to play Moon in winter semis of this pool.
How is that sad? We get to watch Moon destroy Matt.Zeb.
I mean, yeah, but you never know, Matt. If you're listening to this, I hope you beat Moon. Go Boston. Go New England.
So what do you think about K-Pan versus Bonk Cushy?
So, Bonk actually is really good against Falco. This is the funny thing. Bonk is really good against Falco, and I think he's taken Ralph to last stock before or last game.
Really? Let's go, Bonk. I think he's going to beat K-Pan now. Thank you.
So I wouldn't be surprised if Bonk beat K-Pan, but I think K-Pan is like just outside of top 100 level when he's playing really well. So it depends on what K-Pan we see.
Also, and I think Moon makes it out on winners.
Yeah, I think Moon makes it out in winners also. I think Moon and Drunk Sloth are making the winners finals per usual. I can't see.
Yeah.
I could see K-Pan beating Drunk Sloth, but I'll go with Moon. Or I'll go with Drunk Sloth just to be safe.
And do you think K-Pan makes it out in losers?
K-Pan versus Matt. Okay, K-Pan versus Matt is weird because per Matt standards, Matt in the Falco Ditto, if I remember correctly, is super hit or miss. I feel like if
they said at Evo, K-Pan versus Matt, that's how they fought at Evo. Do you remember what happened?
Didn't Matt quit after like 2 minutes or something?
No, that was against Ralph.
Yeah, that was against Ralph at a Nebs. What happened to K-Pan Matt?
K-Pan like double four stocked him or something.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me, but I just feel like Matt is so hit or miss in this. My brain says K-Pan, but my heart says Matt, and I could see Matt winning this.
And I think Mr. Goodluck has an outside shot at making it out too.
Does K-Pan have any Yoshi practice?
I don't know, but Mr. Goodluck's pretty good.
Okay, well,
and I think outside shot.
Okay, well, if Mr. Goodluck ends up playing Matt, I think Matt wins that easy.
We'll see.
I know Matt got destroyed by Amsa on the Salty Suite, but Matt is really good at all the weird Falco matchups. Like, Matt is super good against, he's super good against Ice Climbers.
I know I remember when he beat Diz at Pound.
Yeah, I wasn't surprised. I was like, Matt's a beast in the matchup.
And then Diz lost to Dreffen in losers, because Dreffen's amazing.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, so Pool E3, Angel, Arbator 128, Brosty, By 33, DJ Nintendo, Flipsy, Good Handwriting, J-Saz, J-Baz, Kramer, Link 2213, LSD, Moses, Nexus, One Hand Backhand, Sam, Stormcloud, Ua, Wizzy, Yolf, and York. Oh, this is kind of interesting. There's like 5 people I could see making it out.
I think Wizzy makes it out free.
Does he?
I think he makes it out on winners free. So free.
He has to play... How good is Yort against Falcon again? I've seen Yort play against Drug Fox before, but I'm not sure.
I haven't watched Yort at all. I know he's good, but I don't think he can beat Wizzrobe.
Yeah, I'm gonna be safe and say Wizzrobe beats Yort. If it was like Wizzrobe Trillium, I'd be a little more worried for Wizzrobe. But
I also think Flipsy's going to beat DJ.
I could see that happening, but DJ's lost to Bananas against Ice Climbers, but he's also beaten Wobbles, so I feel like he's hit or miss.
I think Flipsy is really good. He took Lucky to Game 5. He's been beating Blade Jello and Pork Chops recently, so
I think you're doing the ice climbers thing, where you forget that sometimes they can just lose.
no, I know, but I still think he's going to beat DJ.
I could see it happening. I thought of it because of the banana set.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I did. But Bananas is also just a legend.
Okay, I'm gonna say flips. I'll just take. I could see him making it out, but just to be different, I'll go the opposite way and say that I think Wizzy beats DJ to make it out in winners. DJ goes to losers, but I don't think Flipsy makes it out in losers to top 48. I think Ua does.
Ua, really?
Yeah,
Why Ua? You think he's going to beat Yort and Flipsy?
who does Ua have to? Yeah, Ua Yort is basically a toss up, so I'll go Ua there. Home field advantage. It's a national. Ua's been playing for a while. I forget if Yort's been around for a while though. To be fair.
Yort's actually decently old school.
Okay, never mind. Discount that then. I just feel like between Ua, Yort, and Flipsy for the way out, it's a toss up. I don't know anything about anyone else in the pool except Storm.
I don't think it's a toss up. I think Flipsy's pretty clearly the third best person in this pool.
I don't know anything about anyone else in the pool other than the 5 that we mentioned. But also, except for Stormcloud, shout out to BBES Stormcloud. She's awesome. She's the head TO at WPI. Sorry I didn't go to a tournament last week because I got busy.
All right, and the next, come on.
All right, the next we have. Okay, I'm just gonna name the top seeds of the pool or the recognizable names, and then let everything else go. So there's Nintendude, Envy, Slox, Ziff, PB&J, Sully, Too Salty, and Dingo. And then there's Reslived. And Uma.
Reslived? Sure.
Reslived is playing Dingo, and then if he beats Dingo, he likely has to play Ziff.
Dude, let's go Resolute. I'm kidding. I don't. But so I think here's what I think. I think Ziff has an outside shot of winning the pool, but I also think he could also not make it out.
So if you had asked me like last year, I would have been kind of worried not really kind of worried, but Slox used to be kind of bad against Peach, but I think he's gotten a lot better at the matchup.
I mean, didn't he recently lose to Thumbs?
He beat Mafia at Beantown Lean House.
That's true. I think,
and Slox was really close with beating Hugs.
Yeah, I think Slox could. I think Slox will beat Ziff, but I think if Ziff beats Slox, I think he has a really good shot at beating Nintendude.
I think Ziff has a good, or when I say good, I mean non-zero, like above 15%.
Yes.
Yeah, I think
but I think if he loses to Slox, he loses to Envy and doesn't make it out.
Yeah, I agree with that. Ziff is the super high variance player in this.
Yeah, he has that old school about him. Old school Peach man.
Yeah, couldn't you see like Ziff just randomly making it out in winners? Like it's not beyond the realm of possibility, and it's
no, I think it is.
And I don't think Ziff has ever lost to an Ice Climbers player. I think he had a really close set with.
We talk about game facts all the time.
Yeah, he had a really close set with Sharks lately, but I'm willing to ignore that in favor of his historical dominance against it.
That was more than just a close set. That was he should have lost set.
Yeah, so maybe we're overrating an old school player. Shocker, but
Ziff, let's go.
Wait, dude. Does Envy have any chance against Nintendude, or am I overrating him? Or
you're overrating him.
Or underrating him.
You're overrating Envy. I don't think he has a chance against Nintendude.
Yeah, I think Nintendude's clearly favored. So likely we'll have Nintendude Slox. I think Nintendo wins it because Slox seems to understand how to play against Ices really well. But I just feel like his set against Chudat at I think it was Eden. It just felt like Slox would play the first 3 stocks like really well and even, and then just brain fart and get grabbed.
It was at Genesis they played. It was really close, but you got one.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like Like Slox, and I think he knows that if he can just put it together, I think he can definitely beat Nintendo or play
Yeah.
like or play a
Yeah, when
really.
I was doing the pools, before our Nintendo Slacks was the one I was second most interested in.
Wait, hold on. What'd you say?
I said Nintendo Slacks was the set I was second most interested in
Did
out
we
of
go?
all.
Did we go over the first interested one or no?
No,
Okay,
not yet.
you'll tell me when it comes up, right?
Yeah. So we most likely have Nintendo Slacks and Envy making it out, right?
It's just so weird because Ziff throws that like strange hometown or not hometown like home region peach into the mix. Like
I think he really does have an outside shot at winning the pool, but I think he also has a very good chance of not making it out.
I would give him like a 3 or like a 5% chance of winning the pool, but I think compared to everyone else in the pool, who everyone else is at like is like sub 1%.
Yeah.
Like Ziff could like it would not surprise me, or it would surprise me at like, oh, that happened, but it wouldn't surprise me and like I could see that happening, you know.
Yeah, it's like in the realm of possibility, I think.
Yeah, in the like just like it's within reality.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess that's just the same thing you said.
Yeah. So
Okay.
next pool.
Wait, hold on. Did we decide who's coming out winners between Nintendo and Slox?
I think Nintendo.
I think Nintendo, but he's been on the downswing lately, and if Slock's ever fully committed to just completely laming him out and like playing a K-On style game plan against Ices, I could see Slock's winning.
That's fair.
But I don't think he'll. I'll still go with Nintendo to be safe.
Mhm.
Uh, do you really want to go by each pool, or can we just go to bracket?
Okay, listen to me.
No,
I
okay,
just
fine.
let,
We'll go.
let's just go. No, let's just go over the interesting ones. I'll go through and look for the interesting ones. Okay.
Okay, wait, no. We're in Wave F right now, so we're already a
Yeah.
quarter through. Yeah, no, we're already a quarter through. We'll get to the.
Okay.
I don't know why the waves don't start with A though. For some reason, they start with E.
Because A, B, and C are for doubles.
Oh, okay, yeah. All right, good on you to pick that up.
Yeah.
Okay, so the first pool of Pool F is, all right. Out of notable names, there's Axe, Bizarro Flame, Blea Jello, Dash, Eagle, Father, Frago, Freeze, Frio. Or I guess I'm just naming everyone. Okay,
Yeah.
out of notable names, there's Axe, Bizarro Flame, Blea Jello, Dash, um, New York Joey, and no one else I recognize.
And Father.
Oh yeah, Father, right? Father's the
He's
Marth player.
yeah, he's a Marth main. He's been getting really good recently.
Yeah, he has really good forward smashes on Cheek. That's what I remember him.
He's been making top 8 recently at the CFL locals.
I think for this pool, I think Axe no question makes it out. I don't think. Yeah. I don't think Blagel is not experienced against Pikachu, is he?
No, he isn't. But yeah, I think if Blade Jello and Biz play, by the way, I think Blade destroys him.
You think Oh yeah, there's so many. Yeah, there's. I think Blaya beats Biz also, but I think Blaya is super good. Fun.
Blade
Fun.
versus Gap.
Fun thing about Blaya, by the way, that people don't know, Blaya notoriously gives New England a really hard time. He brought Crush. He was the only person to like play a competitive set against Crush when Crush went down, and Blaya's beaten Zoso Slox. He's beaten Zoso Slox and some other New England person, like in the last 3 years.
So yeah, Bleo Gel is also really good against Ganon for some reason. I think because he lives in South Florida. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me at all if Blaya just like whooped Bizarro Flame. But at the same time, Bizarro Flame has quite a bit of experience against Luigi's too.
Yeah, but nothing like Blade Gel. Blade Gel gets to play against Linguini, Rock Croc, Spider Sense.
Chad. Or Chad Central
What?
Florida. Is Chad like with 3Ds? Is he Central Florida or SFL?
I'm pretty sure he's actually Georgia.
Oh, well he's gone down to Florida like frequently, hasn't he?
Yes, but he doesn't go down there that much anymore.
Okay, fair. I was speaking historically, but yeah. Who does Dash play again? I recognize the name.
I think he's a Fox main.
Okay, if I had to name 3 people that. Wait, what about Joey? Does Joey have any chance?
I think Joey loses to Father in losers.
Aw. What? You think Joey loses to Father?
Dude, Father's getting hella good.
Yeah, but it's New York Joey. You're not gonna go with your boy here?
How is he my boy?
He's New York.
He beat Scar.
You should hold that W, dude.
Dude, he's not my friend.
You still try. He's NYC.
Dude, I'm not gonna make friends.
Wait, hold on. New York Joey. What do you think of New York Joey? Oh no, I actually think Blea kind of destroys New York Joey.
Yeah. I think Blea is pretty. I think Blea and Axe are both gonna pretty easily get to winners finals, and Axe is gonna beat Blea.
Do you think Blea has a shot at beating Axe or not really?
Nah, Axe is really good against Luigi. Beating him was kind of an anomaly because
Wait.
he beats up Eddie Mexico really bad.
Dude, New York Joey versus Bizarro Flame. New York Joey is favored.
Nah, man, Father's gonna beat New York Joey, and then Biz is gonna beat Father again, and then make it out.
All right. I could see the scenario that you're talking about happen, especially because there's so many Falcos in Florida that I could see Father just treating Joey like another one. But New York has so many Marths, doesn't it? Right?
Does it? Name a Marth.
Moon,
Name another Marth.
Lou the Third, G Money.
You think Lou the Third still plays? Do you see him at tournaments?
No, I don't.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
G.
We have Ryan K and G Money. G Money barely goes to tournaments. Ryan K barely goes to tournaments.
No, you guys have Young. Young is pretty good.
Young's okay, I guess.
If you go up north, there's Josiah Tag.
I guess we have Zealous, but he's New Jersey.
Zealous is New Jersey. Oh wow, yeah, you guys for a region.
We don't have man.
For a region like represented by Marths like Mewtwo King and the Moon. Yeah, you guys don't really.
Why do you think they dominate us? Because we don't have any other ones.
Yeah, but all of New York is good against Marth.
Yeah, because we're just legendary.
Okay, I could see the situation you talk about happen, and because I think I don't think Bizarro Flame is like I think even if he's rusty, his nationals experience. Well, but New York Joey goes to nationals too. You know, like it's not like he's a new player.
Remember when Biz was rusty and then came back at Pound and beat Duck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I think Axe and Blea make it out for sure.
Yeah.
And
Next.
And I'll go. I don't know who I'll pick for third.
I'm going Biz.
Yeah, I'll go Biz also.
Now this pool I'm really scared about.
Money Mike, not Ambi because Ambi's not going. I don't think Ambi is going.
No, he's not.
Yeah, Arakune, Blink, Brimke, Cody, not New York Cody, just
No.
Cody.
Cody.
Duck, Eichelman, Harriet, Cactus Dog, Krieger, Jade, Gerard, but not Gerard like the Gerard experience. This is just
not the Canadian one.
Yeah,
no.
this is one of Sleepy's friends, I think.
Yeah.
Keep speeding. Oh shit. Okay, I'm pretty excited. Keep speeding.
Smash Mac also here. Smash Mac is also here.
Who is Smash Mac?
You don't know who Smash Mac is? Smash Mac, Keep Speeding, and Deshizwas? They're the trio.
I don't remember Smash Mac.
They're all brothers.
I didn't know that.
Do you not remember when Smash Mac almost beat Mac D with Doc?
No.
Whatever, man. Get out of here. You don't know your history.
Oh my god. You're killing me. I have no idea can you at least tell me what you're talking about?
Smash Mac is one of the 3 guys. Like, Deshizwas and Keep Speeding are brothers, and Smash Mac is like the 3rd one.
When did Smash Mac? I knew of Keep Speeding, but I have no idea, or I recognize the name Smash Mac. So maybe I'm just brain farting.
You are brain farting.
Because I don't remember what he was notable for, but I recognize the name. Okay, anyways, Calte, Mark Yeet, SRQ, Saint
Okay, stop
Shade.
the ones that nobody cares about.
What's up?
You're saying a whole bunch of people nobody knows.
Yeah, Saint Shaden, TK, Type 1, and Ultra. Okay,
Yes.
this could be a crazy pool, so let's look at the bracket.
Dude, Duck Eichelman?
I think Duck has that.
Dude, he has Eichelman into Money Mike. I'm so scared for him.
Money Mike first off, Money Mike hates Samus, and
I know. I still think this is really scary.
also I think Keep Speeding will beat Eichelman.
I could see it. Eichelman got bodied at the CFL local he went to. He got 17th.
I think I think Keep Speeding will win. Florida is good against Ganon, dude.
Yeah, I always forget that. I think Keep Speeding will beat him, and then Duck will beat Keep Speeding, and man, Harriet might beat Money Mike. No, Harriet's been falling off. I'll give it to Money Mike.
I think if I had to name people to make it out in this pool, I would say Duck and winners, Money Mike through losers, and then as a third seed in losers, I think. Wait, hold on.
I think it'll be Harriet Eichelman, and the winner plays Keep Speeding to make it out.
No, Keep Speeding will make it out, and wait, no, sorry.
Because we have Keep Speeding beating Eichelman, so.
Wait, if I have Keep Speeding beating Eichelman, yeah, Harriet and Eichelman. Harriet Eichelman versus Keith Spear. Who do you have winning Harriet Eichelman? I think Eichelman.
I think Eichelman will win. No. I think Harriet will win.
And then between Harriet and Keith Speeding, I would go Keith Speeding.
You got Keep Speeding making it out?
Yeah, we're Smash history. We'll favor old school players.
Let's go Keep Speeding.
Right,
and Zip's gonna win his pool too.
So Duck.
All the old.
So Duck, Money Mike, and Keep Speeding make it out of that pool.
Yeah. Keep Speeding beat Azim at CEO 2015.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Keep Speeding's really super good.
No, Azim was winning Game 3 and then he SD'd, so.
Okay. Pool F3S AI, Arjuna, Baj, Boot E King, Chusgoose. I don't recognize Chusgoose's name but he's from CT. Domsta, Grandma, Husker, Jit, Kaike, Kevin, Kells, Leo, but not MK Leo. Nasty, Nice Climbers is making it. Word. Paintman, Pew Pew, Raid, Teabag, West Jr., and Zaza.
Mm-hmm.
I think Pew Pew makes it out pretty solidly. I think Kells gets.
I think Kells can give him trouble.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think Kells like counters PPU in any way. It doesn't really matter. It wouldn't really matter what character you went. PPU doesn't really.
Yeah, I think PPU wins, but I think Kells could give him some trouble.
PPU has so much experience against like positioning based foxes that won't like hard commit though.
That's true. But Kells could go Sheik.
Yeah, but PPU again is good at the map. Or he's like good against.
He's not good at Sheik. PPU sucks versus Sheik.
PPU is he's good against aggressive Sheik and he knows how to hit Sheik really hard, but he doesn't seem to do well against like safe Sheik as Marth. But
Kells is a safe Sheik.
Yeah, Kells is definitely a wiener Sheik. But PPU could also go one of his several top level secondaries that are randomly.
PPU could just Sheik to him.
Yeah, that's why I think PPU will win it. Because even if his Marth loses, he could just counterpick him and beat him.
I think Kells will take a game, and then PPU will Sheik to him and win.
I mean, honestly, PPU could just start the set with Fox and win, and it wouldn't surprise me.
Okay, but I don't think anything else in this pool is worth talking about.
Who do you think makes it out between Kaike and Raid?
What do you mean? Zasa's gonna make it out.
You think Zasa's gonna make it out over Kaike and Raid?
Who's Raid?
Raid is number 5 in Southwest Florida.
Who cares about him? Do you not know who Zasa is? Zasa's a legend.
I know who Zasa is because I played the guy who he beat last week. Of course I know who Zasa is.
Dude, Zasa's I think Zasa makes it out pretty free.
I think Kaike is, but I could be overrating Kaike.
You're overrating him because of that one set when he beat Clout.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, either way, I think PPU and Kells make it out the top 2 spots, and
Yeah.
Kaike makes it out third. But you have Sasa.
Yeah.
All right, that goes into F4, which is Captain Swirg, Daredevil, DJ Biscuit, Dro, Gig, Ginger, Griff, Hi-Fi, Icefire, J Money 727, Kira, Plup, Kazar Wolf, Raisin. Is ASL Raisin actually Raceland? I can't tell.
It's not.
Okay. Requus, Rids, Rivers, Swampy, Tenchi, and Wills.
I think I'm looking at this pool. Daredevil is hella underseeded.
Yeah, I thought he would be like a 3 or 4 seed.
I think he's definite 3 seed material.
Not over Ginger or Kira.
No, not in this pool, but I think in general he's a 3 seed material.
Yeah, I could see it. But
I think Ginger beats Kira.
Yeah, I could see that happening.
And I think Plup wins this hella free.
Yeah.
And I think Daredevil runs it all the way back and beats Kira in losers and makes it out.
Oh, dude, I could totally see that happening.
Dude, I think Daredevil's actually really good. He's like number 3 in Tennessee right now.
Yeah, I could see him doing it too. But I feel like you're saying this because it's Kira. Like you just expect.
Yeah, I think Kira's prone to being upset a lot.
Is he though? Kira's actually kind of turned it up in the last few months, hasn't he?
Has he?
He beat Westballs.
He beat Westballs' Falcon.
Doesn't Kira do well against like a bunch of Irvine people?
I don't know. I don't care about Kira. All I know is that he lost to Lamp.
Why are you being so mean to Kira?
I'm not. It's just that you already know.
Oh my god. Alright. No, I still have Kira making it out in third.
I have Daredevil, Ginger, and Plup making it out.
Alright. So I have Plup. I have Ginger beating Kira also, but I think Kira makes it out.
Yeah, I think Ginger's hella good. He's been beating KJH a lot recently.
And KJH used to kind of whoop him, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, he's beaten KJH like the last 3 times or something.
So that's Anchor, Beachmaster, Big Papa, Chow, DJ Dickdown, Dog, Donnie P. I love I love Crispix.
You mean Beyblade?
Yeah. Jagger, JDP, Jutin, Mafia, shout out to Mafia, Matty Ice, SFAT, Sharks, Stone Rocks, Cypher Phoenix, The Chaos Echoes, The Swooper, and The Wiggler.
I think SFAT wins this pool. I think Mafia could actually beat SFAT, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
Nah, I could see it happening, but I don't think SFAT doesn't play like the super he plays like really positioning based and everything, but I don't think he plays the super like shield pressure heavy Fox style that gives Mafia problems. I could see Mafia beating SFAT if he plays really well.
And I think Sharks makes top 48 in losers.
I don't think so. I think Sharks loses to the Swooper.
Why?
Because it's Samus Ices.
The Swooper's not that good.
It's Samus Ices, dude. You know
he's close to a Tomsk.
A Tomsk is pretty good.
I mean, yes, but he's not as good as Sharks.
I think Cypher makes it out of this pool.
Cypher?
Yes, Cypher Phoenix.
You think Cypher's gonna beat Beyblade? No way in hell.
Yeah, dude. Cypher's a beast. Have you seen him play?
Cypher's like good against like weird mid tiers. He's not good against top tiers.
He's pretty good in the Ditto.
Yes, in the Ditto, in the Fox Ditto.
I'm gonna go SFAT Mafia Cypher.
Get out of here.
I don't care enough to argue passionately anything else for third, because I don't think it really matters.
Get out of here. We're just going to the next pool. Let's go. You know what? I don't even want to look at this pool. Cobalt's in this pool. I don't want to be sad.
No. Let's look at this. This is Baki.
Yo, what is this pool? Smash Rob SquarePants is the 5th seed? What is this horrible seeding?
Wait, oh my god. Smash God, Tempo, Zia. Smash God, Tempo, Zeo, Smash Bob, SquarePants, Nogrilla, Cobalt. This pool is stacked. Holy shit!
So stupid.
This pool
What is
is
this seeding? Why is Smash Bros. SquarePants 5th seed?
dude. This pool no dude. This pool is ridiculous. Smash God, Cobalt, Zeo, Tempo. Wow.
Dude, this actually is stupid. Dude, I think Nogrilla could beat Zeo.
I haven't seen Nogrilla play, so I can't say.
He's a pretty damn good DK.
Nah, it's Falcon DK. Come on.
Fine.
If this is
But-
if this is Ringler, maybe.
Dude, Ringler's a legend.
No, he's. Have you seen Ringler versus G Money?
Yes.
Dude, Ringler or no, not G Money. Ringler versus V Money, the funniest set. Okay. There's.
I'm looking at this pool. I think Smash Bob beats Tempo.
I think Smash God makes it out by beating
Yeah.
Cobalt, but I don't think Zeo makes it out.
I think Smash Bob will beat Zeo and make it out.
I think Zeo will beat. Okay, get this. I think that Zeo will beat Smash Bob SquarePants after losing to Cobalt, but Tempo will beat Zeo.
That's also. I think the winner of Tempo and Smash Bob in winners is going to make it out in losers.
I could see that. I'm gonna pick Tempo as my third seed in this pool, and then
I'll go with Smash Bob just because I like his name.
Wait, actually, Cobalt's not bad against Marth, is he? I don't think he is. Every time I've seen him played, I've been pretty impressed.
Smash God destroyed him last time. Smash God destroyed him.
Oh, which tournament?
It was Smash Valley. Cobalt got obliterated.
Okay,
It was a 3-0. There was like a 3 stock in there. It was really bad.
all right, never mind. I'll go with Smash God.
Also, Cobalt's bad.
Wait, hold
Yo,
on.
what is
Smash
this
God doesn't have
team?
to play. Smash God doesn't have to play a really lame Sheik in his pool, does he?
No, he has Tempo or Smash Bob into Cobalt.
Okay, yeah, never mind. Because I was gonna say.
Dude, why is Mr. F seeded 5th in this pool?
Because I was gonna say, like, if Smash God has to play like Junebug or Junebug Light or something, that's when I would get worried.
Dude, what is this pool? Why is Mr. F seeded 5th?
Oh, this is another pretty good pool. Mewtwo-King, Mr. F, Milkman, King Momo,
I think Momo beats Milkman.
Ralts is in this pool.
Ralts isn't good though.
Shots.
Okay, I think
Momo beats Milkman in winter semis.
I agree, and I think Milkman makes out in losers.
Yeah, I think on top. Actually, I take back what I said about this being a stack pool. I think the top 3 is pretty set.
Mr. F is good, but I don't think he'll beat Milkman. I think it'll be a close set.
Yeah, I think it'll be Mewtwo-King, Momo, Milkman, that order.
Yeah, man, Mewtwo and Momo have actually played a lot recently.
All right, if you're listening to this podcast, you'll notice that we're rushing through the pools right now to get to bracket.
Yeah. Yo, Swedish Ryan Ford. Ryan Ford's got that 3.
You think Ryan Ford? I think Ryan Ford. If Ryan Ford won it, it would certainly be a massive wake up call to Swedish to step on his game against Fox. But I think Swedish will.
Ryan is so good versus Sheik. I see no way Swedish wins. I see 0% chance.
Okay, come on. Like, I know Ryan is really good against Swedish, but you can't say that Swedish is 0%.
No, this is the upset that I've been calling since I saw the pools. Ryan's gonna beat Swedish.
No, I think Swedish will beat Ryan because I feel like it would be so shameless of Swedish to like lose to 2 Foxes in really dominant fashion and then just lose to another Fox at a national.
But Ryan's really good.
No, Ryan's a beast against he's a beast against Sheik. If any of you
like top 40.
If any of you listening don't know, Ryan Ford, when I asked Taffikins about Ryan against Sheik, he mentioned that in 2012 when he played Ryan in a bunch of Sheik Fox matches, he thought that Ryan had figured it out and that it was impossible for Sheik.
Dude, Ryan did figure it out. Ryan's catching up on KK right now in the head-to-head. He's been beating KK a lot recently now.
Yeah, didn't they play last week and Ryan beat him twice?
Yeah, Ryan 3-0'd him. And then KK 3-0'd him, and then Ryan won 3-2. But Ryan also beat him in the tournament before that.
Yeah, Ryan's really good against Sheik. I could see him making it out in winners, but I'm gonna go Swedish and winners. Oh, we didn't mention the other people in the pool. So there's Swedish, Ryan, Pengy, Dab, Fabio.
I think Pengy's pretty clear third here.
You don't think Fabio could make it out?
No, come on, man. Pengy's really good.
No, Pengy's sick. I'm gonna go Swedish, Ryan, Pengy, that order.
I'm gonna go Ryan, Swedish, Pengy.
Yeah. Well, is that your upset pick of the tournament? Ryan Ford beating Swedish.
Yes, that is my upset pick of the tournament. Ryan Ford beating Swedish.
Or upset pick of pools at least.
Yeah, of pools.
Yeah. No, I that's a good upset pick. I'm just being safe.
Dude, gravy. It's gravy.
Oh god.
Dude, gravy, Mike G. Let's go, Mike G.
This is such a weird
Let's
pool.
go. Dude, Mike G's gonna beat gravy. It's over.
This is such a weird pool. Okay. So this pool is None, Hugs, Gravy, Mike G, Baraka.
That's it.
Oh, Vu is in this pool also.
Oh, Vu's not bad. I think Vu beat somebody good recently. I forget who.
He outplayed Odie for like the first game and a half of a set they played a bit ago, and then Odie just won the next won 3 games in a row.
And then Vu, I think he beat a Japanese player in losers. I forget who.
No, I know what you're talking about. I'm forgetting. Also,
It's not Nagaimo, because Nagaimo made it out. It was the other one. It was Bateau. He beat Bateau.
All right. Do you have any idea how Gravy will do in this pool or no?
I think Gravy loses to Mike G.
Dude, what will you do if Gravy beats Mike G and then beats None?
I'd freak out.
Would you be surprised?
Yes, I would be.
So obviously,
That's the whole reason that Gravy dropped the GameCube controller.
Okay, I know. Obviously, I think None is better than Gravy. I think he's definitely a favorite. But couldn't you see like None styling or like having a lead and then just like completely blowing it and losing in some really like stupidly heartbreaking or like frustrating?
I can see him doing that against Mike G.
Gravy or oh yeah, oh my god, None versus Mike G. That could that's wow.
Dude,
Yeah,
I think None will win, but I think that might actually be shockingly close.
yeah, that might be surprising. Like I could see None going up ahead, but then like Mike G mounting a comeback and None getting super tilted about it because None does not like Peach.
I think Mike G could win game 1, but then None like gets serious and destroys him.
Oh, I was thinking like None would like win game 1 solidly. He'd go up ahead, but then lose game 2, get tilted, start game 3 off with a deficit, but then like end up winning it solidly or something.
I think that can happen. I think Mike G might take a game, but I don't think he will. I think Mike G will beat Gravy.
We could also just be overrating Mike G because he's the godfather of an entire character.
Dude, I don't think Mike G at all. He's Mike G.
Is he still really good?
Yeah, he's still really good.
Is he like... I haven't seen any modern videos of him, but is he around like Video's level right now?
Yes, I would say so.
Okay. Either way, I think... okay. I think
Hugs could beat None.
I think Hugs could beat None, but it gets harder for Hugs if None goes Ganon.
Oh my god, I don't want to watch that. I forgot None had a Ganon. I think Hugs will beat the Falcon, and then None will go Ganon.
Actually, okay, no, you know what? I think Hugs will come prepared. Hugs will come and study the shit out of... He'll study the shit out of how to fight against Ganon, and he'll beat None. This is Hugs with time to prepare. I trust Hugs.
I think None will win a very close set.
I could see that happening too, but I'm gonna say Hugs makes it out in winners, None makes it out, or None is second seed, and then in losers, I think Vu makes it out.
I think Baraka.
Yeah, I mean I could see it, either of them, making it. Wait, we don't have Gravy. We don't have Gravy making it out. That's so weird, dude.
Dude, Gravy's not good anymore.
He places like top 8 or 9th at CFL now, doesn't he?
I mean, he's doing better, but I still don't think he's good enough to make it out of this pool.
All right, now, because it's impossible for us to avoid the topic, how good do you think Hax does in this pool?
Oh, wow. Oh, in that pool?
Yeah.
I think he definitely loses to Mike G. Like 100%.
Are you just saying that because it's a Peach?
Yes, actually. I don't think he's not good against Peach.
Dude, that's so weird to say. Hax isn't good against Peach. Hax is. Ugh. That's
He's
so,
lost to all the Peaches in Tri-State. Every single one.
dude. That's so weird to say though. You have to admit like Hax not being good against Peach is such a like. I can't even accept that because he's so good at it with
Yeah.
Fox on the GCC or was, you know.
What is this pool? What is this with them seeding really good people 5th seed? Why is Dublat 5th seed?
There's Dublat, Toussaint, Hungrybuck, Lojike, Lad is in this pool. He's pretty good. Uncle Mojo, Wolven.
Lad I remember that. Juan Pai, which is not Pai, it's just Juan Pai.
Okay, I think H-Box is pretty clearly number 1 in this pool. I think number 2 is Mojo pretty clearly, and I could be overrating Tri-State, but I think Toussaint makes it out in losers.
Dude, you were under Toussaint hard, and then I gave you the facts.
I mean,
I remember that.
Between Toussaint and like, what's the competition for it? Swiss, Wolven. I'm not familiar with either of those. Dublat is pretty good, but I think Toussaint's got it.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think Dublat's pretty good too, though.
Then
next pool is the pool I was talking about.
The one you were most excited for?
MacD versus Cyrox.
Oh yeah, that's. Wait, this is actually kind of. Oh, this is a weird pool. Okay.
Yo, MacD could lose to Spider Sense.
Wait, yeah, no, that I was gonna mention. Look at all these. This is a crazy pool. MacD,
this
Spider,
is a pool.
Dude,
Bro.
MacD, Spider Sense, Cyrox, Chad, OC Mike, Don B, Ginger G. Oh wait, no, never mind. I was confused. Sinbad is in this. Oh my God, Sinbad is in this pool, and he might lose his first match. That's crazy. Have you seen Sinbad's a really good Sheik.
Yeah, he is.
Dude, Sinbad might lose his first game in this pool.
He'll be fine.
Dude, Sinbad could go 2-2. He might lose to OC Mike, beat Matterl X, beat Todd, and then lose to Don B.
Nah, I think he'll beat OC Mike. Don't worry.
Dude, if he lost it, dude, that's crazy. This is so stacked. Sinbad could go 2-2. Sinbad is like a skill gap or like a skill level above me, or like half a skill level above me at least.
Okay, so I'm looking at this pool and I think, man, MacD could lose to Spider Sense.
Yeah,
but
I know that sounds ridiculous to say, but how funny would it be if
Spider Sense never travels, but I'm pretty sure he's the best Ganon in South Florida.
Dude, that would be so funny if a year after losing to Linguini, Spider Sense beat MacD. Oh, that's scary.
Spider Sense and Linguini are about equal. I actually might give this light edge to Spider Sense.
Yeah, but who's better against Peach?
Dude, I don't know.
I mean, Florida doesn't really have many Peaches, which is why it's so surprising that Linguini beat MacD last year out of like nowhere.
I was so happy.
I mean, it's not happy in another sense because they're without. Let's not get into it too much, but I mean, we can't act like the situation is the same as a regular tournament match.
Yeah, but Spider Sense is still going to beat MacD. I'm calling it now. I'm kidding. But
okay, I don't think he'll beat MacD, but I would pay really close attention to that match.
Dude, a MacD Cyrox is my favorite. Is the matchup I'm most interested in.
Yeah, dude, I don't know who will win that. My heart says Cyrox, but I think, or my brain says Cyrox, but my heart says MacD.
See, I'm different. My brain says MacD, but my heart says Cyrox. It is trying to convince my brain.
I feel like MacD is so used to like technical foxes and stuff, and I think all like he also beat Drug Fox earlier in the year, which is really good.
And I was thinking this, like Cyrox lost to Dark Atma early in the year, but if we remember from his hug sets, if Cyrox is a really fast learner, so I think he studied the Peach matchup and he's applied it, and I think he'll look much better in the set than he did in that set.
I think it'll be really close. I'll go MacD just because MacD has so much experience against Spacies and he's really good at it.
I'll go Cyrox because I love Cyrox.
But I wouldn't be surprised if Cyrox won. In fact, I think it's a toss up.
I think it's practically 50-50.
I think it's a toss up, and I have Cyrox higher on my rankings than I do MacD, but I still have MacD winning it.
And I think and I think Spider Sense makes it out in losers.
Who would Spider Sense have to play to make it out in your bracket?
Chad.
That could be really close.
Yo, what is this? Why is Big Kid not seated? I'm sorry, I'm tilted.
Oh my God, that's crazy. Big Kid's not seated. Yeah, I'm looking at this. Okay, wait,
Dude,
Void.
Big Kid could be Rock and S Royal. He could be both of them.
Wait, Void plays Melee.
He's just in it. He's not very good.
Okay. Wait. Okay,
Dude.
This pool is crazy. Drug Fox, Rock, Zane, Pie, Slip Inside, S Royale, Big Kid. Oh my God, this pool is
Why
ridiculous.
is Big Kid not seated? Big Kid could beat Rock and S Royal. He could beat both of them.
I don't think he can beat Rock.
Dude, you don't underestimate the power of the Tri-State Jigglypuff.
Yeah, but Rock has experience playing against Jigglypuff.
You're right, but I think he could do it.
He could beat S Royale. I'll give him that. Wait,
Okay,
S
so
Royale's been around for a while, hasn't he?
Yeah, he used to be a Doc man. Now he's a Fox man.
That's what I remembered him as. Okay. What do you think of Drug Fox Zane?
Oh, this was the match I was third most interested in out of the pools.
If you asked me 6 months ago, I would have said Zane, but I think Drug Fox has gotten a lot better against Marth.
I think I go Drug Fox too, but I think Zane could totally do it.
I feel like Drug Fox should win this 3-1, but if you're a Drug Fox fan, or if I'm a Drug Fox fan, I'd be worried that they'd strike to Yoshi's, Drug Fox would lose there, and then Drug Fox would counterpick there twice and get like double 3-stocked and lose.
I could see that.
Like he just like stubbornly going back to Yoshi's and continuously losing. I think Slip and Slide beats Pie.
I don't think Slip and Slide makes it that far.
You think?
You meant in winners. You meant in winners.
Yeah.
Slip and Slide. That's not the Luigi from Colorado. That's the Sheik.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
The Luigi from Colorado changed his name to SNS.
Oh, okay. Never mind. In that case, I think that okay.
I think I'm looking at this.
I this pool is
crazy. I think Big Kid makes the run. I think he beats Slip and Slide. I think he beats AFM Bot, and then I think he loses to Rock. And then I think he loses to Rock Croc again and gets fifth in the pool.
Oh, that sucks.
And I think Rock Croc makes it out and loses.
Does Rock Croc have a chance against Drug Fox or no? I'm gonna say no.
No.
Okay. Zane Drug Fox, I'll give Zane like 35%, but I think Drug Fox has it.
And now we go into bracket where we get to the interesting matches.
All right.
This is my upset of the bracket. This kid's gonna beat Axe.
Yeah, I think Diz beats Axe also.
I don't see any way Axe wins. I don't think Axe is prepared for Ice Climbers.
Okay. So let's go through. Okay, like we did last time, we'll do winners, losers, and then winners quarters. Okay. Okay. Diz beats. Okay, I think Diz beats Axe also. I don't know. I just feel like it'll happen.
I think SFAT beats none.
Oh, I don't have SFAT none. I have SFAT Hugs. I think Hugs beats SFAT.
Damn, you have no faith.
No, it's not that I have no faith. It's that SFAT stock is kind of falling off. Hugs is going up. This is something that he'll have time to prepare for. I mean, I guess you could say that for any tournament, but I don't know. I just think Hugs will beat SFAT. Didn't Hugs beat SFAT at 5 Gods?
Yes.
Did they play after that? I forget.
No.
Yeah, I think so.
They did.
I have faith in Hugo. I think Hugs has got it.
I think Duck beats Moon.
I think Moon beats Duck, and I have to say this as someone who had Duck top 10.
I mean, Duck 3-0'd Moon at Full Blue.
Yeah, no, that's true. But Moon 3-0'd him like a set or 2 sets before that.
No, it wasn't a 3-0. It was a 3-1.
They both go close, and Moon is really good against Samus. I wouldn't read too much in the Full Bloom set. Although I think Duck is a better player. I just think Moon is good at the matchup, and it's close between the two.
Yeah, I think Smash God beats Hungry Box.
All right, so no, that's no chance.
I know it's not no chance.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
I think it has like a. I give Smash God a higher % chance of beating Hungry Box and Cobalt, which I think is a compliment.
That's actually a really big compliment. I don't know if I would say that.
No, have you seen Cobalt versus Hungry Box today? It looks hopeless.
I'm sorry, 2009 clouds my judgment.
Okay, so I think so for the first half of winners quarters, I have Kid versus Hugs, and I have Moon versus HBox. Oh boy.
Have Kid versus SFAT and Duck versus HBox. Oh my god, Kid can make winners semis.
Okay, hold on. So
Uh,
then in the second, okay, the other part of winners round one is Wizzy and Pew Pew. I think Wizzy has that in the bag,
I agree.
and
Mewtwo King
King.
Cyclops.
Wait, I have Music King MacD. I think Music King has either one pretty solidly.
Yeah, Nintendo plot.
As much as people say Plup like tilts against Ice Climbers, he's actually been pretty dominant in the matchup lately. So I'll go Plup.
Okay.
I could still see Nintendo beating him, but given that Nintendo's not even a guarantee against Slox or against even Ziff, I think Plup. Swedish Drug Fox, I think Drug Fox easy again.
I have Ryan Drug Fox, so I think Drug
Oh,
Fox.
oh, dude, Ryan Drug Fox, that's gonna be sick.
Dude, Ryan's gonna go Doc again.
It somehow worked, dude.
Dude, he like
Yeah,
three
he like
stocked
3 or
D.
2 stocked him on FD, didn't
Dude,
he?
he destroyed him on FD with Doc. It was hilarious. I saw. I've heard stories. It was stupid.
Dude, people don't know the Ryan for Dr. Mario is actually super good.
It's
He
It's real. He uses it on FD. It's
he
so
he
stupid.
brought it out against like Shroomed at Apex 2012 or something, and it went super close if I remember correctly.
Wait, they had a Doc Ditto? Oh
Yeah, at Apex.
my god, I need to see that.
I don't think it was streamed, but I remember reading the Smashboards thread about like top 10 players, and Ryan was like, "Well, you can't hold the Doc Diddle loss against Shroom to me because we both tried it at Apex."
Interesting.
Yeah,
Uh,
it's a different time, guys. 2012. People didn't take bracket that seriously. Um,
I think either way, Drug Fox makes winners quarters.
okay. Then in losers, we have Zane and a rookie.
I think Zane wins.
Ryan Ford versus, or, well, you don't have Ryan. You have Swedish versus New York Joey, or Swedish versus Bizarro Flame.
I think Swedish wins that either way.
Okay, I think Ryan wins. I think Ryan wins here. Uh,
I have Daredevil versus Sharks. I think Sharks wins.
I have
Uh,
Kira and Sharks. I think Kira takes that. Or I have Kira and wait, who did I have ahead of Sharks?
I don't remember. You had the Swooper.
Okay, I think Kira takes it free. Sorry,
Slox.
Swooper.
Slox
No, I have
Barack.
Cipher. I have Cipher, but I still think
Oh,
Kira. I still think Kira takes that.
Slox Baraka. I think Slox wins.
Yeah, I think Slox wins that too. I have Cyrox and Matt.Zeb. I think Cyrox takes that.
I have K-Pan and MacD. I think MacD wins.
Uh, Milkman, Harriet. I think I have
I,
Harriet
I
making out.
don't. I have Momo here instead of Milkman because I have Momo beating the Milkman.
Oh no! I have Momo beating Milkman also. So this would. Oh, okay. So this would be yeah, because they both be in losers. Okay, so this is Momo Harriet. I think Momo has it.
Yeah.
Who did I have making it over Kells in losers?
Did you have something making it over Kells?
Wait, losers
You
is
didn't.
really
You had,
long.
Kells had you had Kells getting second,
Y-
losing to PPU.
yeah, I did. But who did I have making second, or who did I have making third in Zeo's pool?
You had Tempo.
I have Tempo. Okay, never mind. That doesn't drastically affect things. I think Kells wins that.
Yeah. Um,
DJ Toussaint DJ.
I have Flipsy versus Toussaint, and I think Flipsy wins.
Mojo versus whoever the third seed.
Mojo versus I had DJ Mojo. I think DJ beats Mojo.
I think DJ beats
Uh,
Mojo. Or I think. Who did I have making ahead of Flipsy? Oh, this is well. Whatever happens, I have Mojo winning, unless it's DJ. In which case, I have DJ winning.
Cobalt Zasa. I have Cobalt
Cole.
winning.
Who does Zasa play again? I forget.
Puff.
Yeah, I have Cobalt winning that.
Money Mike versus Milkman. I have
Ooh, that's trick. No, wait, no. I have Money Mike. MDVA sucks against Falcon.
No, but
Except
it's
chillin'.
Yeah, except chillin'. And Shootout apparently now.
Yeah, I guess. No, I have Money Mike.
Actually, Smash God's not bad against Falcon either.
I haven't seen him in the matchup.
He almost beat S2J at Eden. It was like last hit.
Oh, word. Good for him.
Yeah, I got Money Mike beating Milkman.
Then Drunk Sloth and Chad, or Drunk Sloth and Spider Sense.
I have Spider Sense. I have. Ooh.
Oh, I think Spider Sense takes that easy.
Against Drunk Sloth?
Yeah.
Why?
Ganonices, dude.
You're right. I got Spider Sense winning that.
Okay. Here I have None versus Ziff.
I have Hugs Envy. Ooh. Envy could beat Hugs.
Oh, dude, Ziff None? Is Ziff good against Falcon or no?
All I know is None sucks against None sucks against Peach. Also, I thought you had Envy beating Ziff.
No, I think I went with Ziff beating Envy, or now I do at least.
Okay. Well, I have Hugs versus Envy, and I think Hugs will win. Close set.
So Mafia Ginger, I think Mafia takes that.
I have Mafia.
Oh wait, no, I have Ginger no. Okay, so instead of Kira before, I had Kira beating whatever Fox.
Oh, I had Kira Sharks, so that would actually be Ginger Sharks. I have Ginger beating Sharks.
Okay, I would have okay. So in Kira Sharks' place, I would have Ginger versus Ginger versus Cypher. I think Ginger wins that, and then
I have Mafia versus Daredevil, and I think Mafia wins.
And here I have Mafia versus Kira, and I think Mafia wins.
Kira took Mafia to Game 5 recently. I mean, took MacD to Game 5.
Yeah. It'll be tough. I think Mafia can do it. Or I think Mafia's favored.
Blay Agello Pengi.
I think Blaya takes that.
I think I'll agree with you.
And Gatsu Pai, Gatsu.
Gatsu's gonna win no matter who's over there. Then...
Okay, before we go into winners' quarters, let's talk about losers round 2, which will be Zane.
Yeah.
I have Zane and Ryan Ford.
I have Zane and Swedish. Oh my god, Zane Swedish?
That's kind of weird, because I know Swedish lost to another MDVA Marth, but I still think Swedish is super good against Marth.
I don't know, man. Zane's hella good.
I would pick Zane. I would pick Ryan Ford ahead of Zane.
Club.
Yeah, that's true. I would pick Ryan Ford to beat Zane though.
I think Zane's gonna beat Swedish.
Okay. What about Zane Ryan Ford? I think that's a 50-50.
I think that's really close. I wouldn't be able to choose.
I'll go with Ryan's experience. And also Ryan's
historically good against Marth.
Yeah. Instead of Kira Slox here, I have Ginger Slox. I think Slox wins that, but Ginger this is upset potential.
Ginger Slox? Oh my god, that's rude.
Actually, no, I have Slox. Slox is really good against Falco. I know he's lost.
I'll take Slox.
He's lost a trillion before in it, but I still trust Slox in it. He's Lint practice, dude.
I'll go with Slox.
Then
Lint, the guy that lost to Big Kid.
Oh, shut up.
The pup that only started playing a couple months ago?
Oh my god. Is that why he's called Big Kid?
Yes.
I don't know if that's actually why.
He wasn't even seeded until a couple months ago. It was amazing.
Okay. So here we have Cyrox Milkman.
No, we have Cyrex, Cyrex.
No, Cyrox Momo.
Yeah, Cyrex Momo. I'm stupid. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Cyrex Momo.
Cyrex Momo. Oh, this is sick.
Oh my god. Algebra was making a big deal about this in the Discord, I remember.
Yeah, okay. I think this will be the most hype non-top 16 set in the tournament.
I have MacD making it, so I have MacD Momo, so I think MacD will win that.
Okay, I have Cyrox Momo. I think this will be the most hype top 64 match.
Of all time.
No, not top Nintendo 64, but I think this will be the top, non-top 16 of the tournament. I think Cyrox wins it, but I think there'll be a ton of, sick clips from it.
Dude, it would be a hell of a... It would be super hype.
Yeah. So then I have Kells DJ. I think Kells takes that, but it's a toss-up.
I have Kells versus... Wait, do I have... Yeah, I have Kells versus... I have Kells versus Flipsy, and I think Kells wins.
Okay. And then...
I have DJ Cobalt.
This is Mojo Cobalt on my end, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I'm just doing it as I remember. if I changed my mind earlier, or if I said something different earlier in the podcast, just pretend I changed my mind.
Cobalt DJ, they both suck. I don't know who to pick.
Jeez, you're so mean.
They're both bad.
Between Cobalt and Mojo, I'll pick Cobalt.
Dude, Cobalt and DJ, they both suck. They're both bad at the Fox Ditto. Actually, no, DJ's good at the Fox
No,
Ditto.
DJ's good at the Fox Ditto.
Dude, I don't know. DJ can win that. I'm gonna go with Cobalt because I don't want to be in a world where DJ beats Cobalt.
I actually think DJ would beat Cobalt if they played.
Dude, I'm Cobalt might go Marth. Oh no, but he has Moonfrag.
Moon's
I
not
think-
untouchable against Marth, you know.
I
Moon's
think Cobalt.
Okay. This I have Money Mike and Spider Sense. I think.
I think Money Mike wins.
Yeah, I think Money Mike. I think that. Oh, this is another 6 set. Money Mike, Spider Sense. I think Money Mike wins it though.
Then I have Hugs
Mafia.
and I have Hugs Mafia, and I think Hugs wins.
Okay, this I have Nun Mafia. This, I feel like, you know what? Nun is the perfect kind of like disrespect Falcon that Mafia could like gain confidence against.
But do you think Mafia will win?
No, I think he gets bodied. Mafia.
Oh damn, Blade Gatsu?
Wait, actually, okay, this is gonna sound crazy, but we talked about Ziff like being a high variance person against Nun, right?
Yeah.
What about Ziff versus Mafia and the? Actually, no. What am I talking about? Mafia's sick of the.
He has, like, time practice and like all that stuff.
And I know he lost a Rio beat, but I still think Mafia is really good in the Ditto. I just think Rio beat is sick too.
Tri-State's just better than New England.
Yeah, I mean I don't feel strongly about it because I still feel Tri-State-ish, or I still feel Tri-State also. So I'm not gonna like, I don't know. I think they're clearly better than New England.
Gatsu, Blade Jello, I don't know, man. Blade Jello is really good against Falcon.
Yeah, I'll go with Gatsu just to be safe.
I'll go with Gatsu too, but I would not be surprised if Bleo won.
All right, that's losers
Now
round 2. So does that mean we go into winners quarters? I think.
No, we could do losers round 3 because we already have all the losers.
No, we just did losers round 1 and losers round 2.
Yeah, then we could go to losers round 3 because now winners round 1 is over and we could do the losers.
Okay, so yeah, the next time the losers of winners quarters go to, or the losers of winners quarterfinals goes to loser round 5, right?
Right.
Okay, yeah, okay. So we're losers round 3.
For the first round here, I got Smash God Zane.
I have Smash God Ryan. Even though it'd be really poetic, even though it'd be poetic if Smash God beat Ryan, I think this is another really, really tossy-uppy thing again. In fact, I said Ryan Ford Zane was a 50-50 before. I take that back. I think Ryan is slightly favored.
And I think Smash God beat Zane.
Wait, you have Zane beating Swedish?
Yeah.
You're nuts, dude.
Zane beat Plup.
Just because he beats Plup once, it doesn't mean...
He beat Plup. That doesn't just happen.
I don't know, dude. One set doesn't, like, mean that...
And it was a close set here. He convincingly beat Plup.
It was a 2-0.
Dude, get out of here.
Okay, well, I don't even have him making it that far. I have him losing to Ryan, so I'm gonna say Ryan takes down another MDVA Marth, even though I think Smash God is super awesome. I just think I think this is a tough draw for him. Just Ryan is getting 2 matchups that he's very comfortable in.
Yeah, I think either way, I think we both have Ryan doing well this tournament.
All right, and then.
The Moon versus Slox. I think we both have that.
Wait, hold on. No, we didn't take into account Moon. Oh no, I did because I have Duck losing. Oh, Duck Slox. I think Duck wins like 3-1.
Moon Slox. I think that could go either way.
Yeah, I think that's a toss up, but it slightly favors Moon.
I'll go with Moon, but I'm not confident.
I have Duck Slox, so I think Duck wins that.
Then I have none MacD. I think MacD wins.
Dude, here I have SFAT Cyrox.
Dude, that's
I-
gonna be a 6-set.
I think SFAT wins, but if Cyrox like unleashes his crazy side, he could beat SFAT.
Cyrex has already beaten SFAT before, so
Dude, remember how it seemed ridiculous when we were talking when Eden was around? We were like, we seeded Cyrox, or we thought Cyrox should get like 15 seed, and I was like, there's no way he'll beat SFAT. But now it actually seems like a possibility.
I mean he's already beaten SFAT before, so
Yeah, it's crazy how times change.
dude, Cyrex is getting so good.
It's crazy. I haven't seen him in a while though, so
Yeah, apparently he's been staying home and just like playing League or something.
yeah, like would it surprise you if he came out here and like lost to K-Pan or King Mo? Actually, no, it would surprise me because he's super good against Falco.
No, you know what? You know what wouldn't surprise me? It wouldn't surprise me if he just came back and just wowed everybody again and got top 8.
Oh, dude. Okay, well then instead of none, so you don't have none Cyrox. You have none MacD, right?
Yeah, and I have MacD winning. I also think Cyrox would beat none.
Who did I have? Who? Oh no, I have SFAT Cyrox here. So
Yeah.
I think SFAT wins that.
Hmm.
But it wouldn't.
I think MacD beats none.
Okay. And then Kid Boogie. Okay, but I don't have Kid. Oh, dude. Axe Kells. I get the rematch.
The big. I think Axe wins, but
I think Axe beats both DJ and Kells. But if DJ ends up playing Axe, can you imagine how stupid it would be if DJ tried to Pika Ditto him?
I don't want to think about that.
When was the last time Axe played the Pika Ditto in bracket against like a high level Pikachu?
I think he played Pikachu once, like way back.
Oh my god. Alright. So I have Axe winning that, even though we know Kells can't. Kells has beaten him, but
Dude, beat him.
that was 2.5 years ago.
Yeah. Next, I have Drug Fox. No, I don't have Drug Fox. I have
Swedish, I think.
I have Ryan Cobalt. Ooh, Ryan Cobalt.
I think Ryan destroys Cobalt.
Yeah.
Here I have Swedish Cobalt, and I actually kind of feel like Cobalt is favored in that. Cobalt
Really?
is another like good against Sheik Fox.
I think Ryan beats Cobalt though pretty solidly.
Yeah, no, I think Ryan beats Cobalt also. But what do you think of Cobalt Swedish?
I'll go with Swedish if that happens.
I feel like again, I just feel like it would be so silly if Swedish just had 2 straight tournaments where Foxes bodied him. So I'll go. I think this is where Cobalt's. No, you know what? No, let's go Cobalt. Cobalt. Wait, just to make sure, I'm gonna check Cobalt's record against Swedish. I think they're even. They're even, or Cobalt is slightly up. Let me.
I know Cobalt beat him at like Smash Valley 4 or whatever.
Yeah, I'm gonna feel like such an idiot if Swedish has just whooped him. But I think they're tied, or it's like Cobalt.
Pretty sure it's like 2-2 or something.
Cobalt and Swedish Delight. No, they're 3-3. Okay, yeah, that's enough for me. Yeah, go Cobalt. He has home field.
I'll go with Swedish. Then Nintendo Money Mike. I got Nintendo.
Yeah, I have Nintendo money. Or wait, no, I have Nintendo and Spider Sense here.
Spider Sense beating Money Mike?
Wait, no, I have Money Mike beating Spider Sense. I have Nintendo Money Mike here. I could see Money Mike winning this, but I still think Nintendo has it.
Yeah. Then I have Cyrox. Wait, I have Cyrox. Yeah, I have Cyrox versus Hugs.
Here I have none against MacD, I think.
Yes.
Well, yeah, because I have MacD losing to Mewtwo. Yeah, here I have none versus MacD. I think this is close, but MacD takes it.
Cyrox versus Hugs. Their last set was so close. I'll go with Cyrox.
Oh no, dude, this Gatsu versus Pew Pew.
I think Gatsu wins.
No, Pew Pew, don't lose to Gatsu again. Nothing wrong with
Lose
Gatsu. It would just be another like time of Gatsu beating Pew Pew.
Dude, it's called history, and it repeats itself.
I don't believe that. I don't believe the saying that history repeats itself, but I do believe that history rhymes. If that makes sense.
Whatever, man. Gatsu's gonna beat Pew Pew.
Wait, that there. I guess functionally that made no sense because it just
No, wait, I don't know what you were saying.
because I'm saying just because history's happened in the past doesn't mean it'll happen again. It just means that something similar is likely to happen. But functionally speaking, it doesn't really. Okay, you know what? Just forget it.
Just go away. Let's just go to top 16. I got Cyrox beating Hugs and Gatsu beating Pew Pew.
Okay, I have I have MacD beating None and Gatsu beating PPU also. Oh
Yeah.
no. PPU, are you gonna get 25th at this? Or 17th? Oh no.
Get bodied, Pew Pew.
No, I mean
Anyways,
to be fair, PPU has put in a lot of time and effort toward getting against Falcon. So it's not impossible to imagine him beating.
yeah, but he's gonna get double eliminated by Falcon this tournament. So
Wait, yeah, Wizzrobe got that's rough. That sucks.
okay. Anyways, next I have the Moon versus Smash God. I think Moon wins.
I have the Moon versus Ryan Ford. I think this is where Ryan's Marth run ends.
Oh my God, Ryan has such a good bracket in yours.
Dude, if Ryan beat him, he'd probably have to play Wizzy next round too, and Ryan plays against Falcon all the. Oh my god, yeah, Ryan has a.
Dude, Ryan's a great bracket. Either he beats Swedish, or he loses to Swedish and then just gets a bunch of Marths.
Yeah, dude, this is actually pretty good. I like Ryan. Ryan is my dark horse pick.
Ryan's my top fantasy pick.
I still go with Moon. I still go with Moon over Ryan though. I think this is a good tournament for Ryan.
Yeah,
13.
I think Moon's gonna beat Smash God. Then I have Axe versus MacD.
Wait, dude, that's so funny. Ryan might play 3 Marths in a row. That's so. What
Dude,
are the odds?
Beat all of them.
He
could
beat all of them. But
he should beat all.
But Moon is also a monster against Fox. So.
Anyways, next I have MacD Axe. I think MacD wins.
I have Axe versus MacD. I think Axe wins.
No, you have none.
Are you sure?
No, you have a. I'm thinking about this.
SFAT.
Yeah, no, you have SFAT there. You have Axe SFAT.
Oh my god, Axe SFAT for 13th. That's what I predicted last tournament, but they ended up playing later in bracket. I think Axe wins this, but I've picked Axe to win the last 2 times, and he's lost the last 2 times. So if
I think MacD will beat Axe.
I think Axe will beat SFAT here, and if SFAT beats Axe for the 3rd straight time, then I will pick SFAT the next time they play.
All right. Well, I got MacD beating Axe and Axe out of 13.
Mm-hmm. I have SFAT out of 13th. Man, I'm actually kind of a hater of SFAT.
Next, I got Ryan Nintendo.
Just to clarify, I'm not actually a hater of SFAT. It just seems that I always underrate him.
Ryan Nintendo. Ryan could win that. No, he can't. He lost to Army.
I don't have. Wait, hold on. You have Ryan beating Drugfot, or no? You have Ryan beating Cobalt, right?
Yeah.
What do I have?
You have Cobalt because you have Cobalt beating Swedish.
Yeah. Oh, so Cobalt Nintendo. Oh, Cobalt's got that. Cobalt's got that easy.
I think Nintendo's got Ryan easy. So.
Dude, okay, but if you had Cobalt and Nintendo, what would you pick?
I'd pick Cobalt.
I mean, it's not impossible to imagine Nintendo being Cobalt, but it's really hard.
Ices is like the last matchup I still feel confident in for Cobalt.
Dude, how is Cobalt so good against Ice Climbers? It's like actually so stupid how good he is in that matchup.
He did lose to DizKid last weekend, but then he 6-0'd him the next day.
Yeah, but he 6-0'd him again. He's still like massively positive against Diz.
Yeah.
And every single Ice Climber, I think you know why he might be good at it? Because there was a. So do you know like Green Mario and a bunch of like the old school Florida and and
Yeah.
Watto crew.
Yeah.
So there was an Ice Climbers player also within. Like I forget if they were Watto or not, but there was an Ice Climbers player in it.
I know what climber player you're talking about. I
Brown
forgot his
Mario.
name. It has ice in it.
I think it's Brown Mario or like Uber Ice or
No,
something.
yeah. Brown Mario is Japan.
Wait, Uber Ice?
Uber Ice. It was Uber Ice.
Yeah. Okay. So maybe with a combination of him and Chudat coming to Florida a lot, that motivated or just like seemed to help Cobalt like get good at the matchup.
Into it, and Cobalt's weird playstyle just beats Ice Climber.
Dude, Cobalt's weird playstyle, which is double shine near ledge and forward smash Nana to death.
Oh, and down throw. Don't forget down.
Down throw. It's so weird, dude. They're like 3 super good throws against Ice Climbers as Fox. It's crazy. Up throw splits them up really well. Forward throw puts them off stage. Down throw you can shine. If you grab Nana and down throw her, she always texts in the same way or responds in the same way.
Okay. Anyways,
well, not always, but you get the point. Okay. So,
next I have Cyrox Gatsu. I have Cyrox winning that.
This is where I have MacD. I have MacD Gatsu, and I think MacD has this.
You think MacD will beat Gatsu?
Yeah, the Florida Falcons aren't that good, except for Wizzy. They're not that good against Peach, if I recall correctly.
Okay, I got Cyrox beating Gatsu to make it to top 12.
Dude, Cyrox
Let's go,
and
Cyrox.
Gatsu actually have a pretty hype rivalry.
Dude, do you remember their set where Gatsu made the 4-stock comeback?
Yeah, because Cyrox destroyed him, I think, their first 2 sets, but Gatsu like beat him in their 3rd set.
I think they're like 2-1 or 3-1 Cyrox's favorite.
I think it's 2 or 3-1 Cyrox also.
Because I know after Smash Conference, Cyrox went to a CFL SmackDown where he beat Gatsu and Cobalt twice.
Okay, so out at 13th, I have... Wait, who do I have out at 13th? Out at 13th, I have Ryan, I have SFAT, I have Nintendude, and I have Gatsu out at 13th.
At 13th, I have Smash God. I have Smash God, Axe, Ryan, and Gatsu.
And I think out of the people I have out, the one that I could see, like, if all things considered, I actually really like Ryan Ford's run to...
I think Ryan has a really good bracket regardless of what he does in his pool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then at 17th, I think at 17th I really like. Even though I have them going out at 17th, I really. Oh wait! I completely lost my train of thought.
Talking about Cyrox?
Yeah, I think it was Cyrox.
Dude, Cyrox is a legend. I have Cyrox getting at least 9th. We'll see, though, because we're going to winners' quarters now.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, so instead of Axe and SFAT, I feel like we underrate these two. Or, no, because we both have Axe at 7, but we just don't like some of his matchups. So here I have Hugs versus...
Diz Kid.
Yeah, Hugs and Diz. Oh,
I have Diz and SFAT.
Oh my god, Hugs Diz. Okay, Diz SFAT, we both talked about this before. SFAT is currently up 5-3 in sets, but
I think I'll give the slight edge to SFAT.
All right, what do you think about Diz? Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that, but I wouldn't be surprised if Diz won.
Yeah.
Dude, what about? Oh my god, Hugs versus Diz. I don't know what to pick.
I think Diz.
Yeah, but Hugs. Like I know Hugs loses to Chew, but Hugs is actually pretty good against Ice Climbers.
The Army too.
I don't think he would expect to play Diz though.
Me neither, and I think Diz will wobble him.
Yeah, but I don't think that tilts Hugs. I think the stuff that tilts Hugs are like dumb things, like getting hit by Squallhammer or getting outplayed by Sopo. I think Diz's Sopo is really good, but I don't think it's capable. But I don't think it would beat. I don't think Diz's Sopo can carry him against Hugs.
I think Diz will win though if he faces Hugs.
I think Hugs has got this. Hugs is gonna make top 5, baby, or top 8, baby.
No, he won't. He'll get 17.
No, Hugs is no. But can you not see Hugs has actually? If he can get by none, which I think he will, given how much better he's gotten against SJ and Falcon, and how I think Hugs would prepare for Nun's Ganon, if not just straight up beat it. I actually really like Hugs' winner's run. It's just that Nun is the barrier. But we don't even know if Nun is just gonna like brain fart and lose beforehand or not.
Yeah, but I think none will beat him.
Don't
But then
forget, Nun is also rusty. Like
is
Nun,
he?
yeah, like or not rusty, but he's been in Nicaragua for a while. Like we haven't seen him at anything big.
Apparently, there are a bunch of people in Nicaragua that are like as good as him.
No, I mean, I'm sure there are like talented players, but anyways, but I'm just saying that we haven't seen him in a while, so he could be rusty.
He could be, but I don't think so.
Okay, so I have Hugs making winter semi hype.
I have SFAT.
And I have the Moon versus Hungrybox. I don't think anything has to be said. So I have.
I have Hungrybox versus Duck. I think Hungrybox wins a really long set.
What do you think Duck's... Okay, so Moon I still think has like a 1% chance of beating H-Box, or like 2% at this point. What do you think of Duck? Do you think it's possible for him to do it, or you think it's too...
I think it's definitely possible, but I don't think he'll be able to do it now. I don't think he's ready yet.
It's just like... The thing is, even winning on his counter pick looks so hard. And like, even winning on his counter pick, he has to deal with FD, and then he has to likely deal with Dreamland after that. It's just kind of a lot to ask from him.
Yeah, so I think Hungrybox will win, and it'll be Hungrybox SFAT winner semis.
I have Hungrybox versus Hugs winner semis.
Then we have Mewtwo King Wizzrobe.
Do you think Wizzrobe 3-0s him again, or do you think Mewtwo King remembers how to play against Falcon?
I think this set will be really close.
I think this set will show whether it was a fluke or it'll show whether it was a fluke or not.
I don't think it was a fluke. It was way too decisive to be a fluke.
Yeah, but Mewtwo King, but like as great as Wizzy played, I do think Mewtwo King actually played really lazy in the set.
Same.
I think it's kind of like playing your training partner and that you usually beat, but they just catch fire. I think Mewtwo King will just like beat him this time 3-1.
I think it'll be really close either way, but I don't know who's gonna. I think Wizzy's so good.
I would still give Mewtwo King the slight edge.
I'll give Mewtwo King the edge. Yeah. And then I have Plup Drug Fox.
Oh, I forgot to mention this earlier in the podcast, by the way, but I totally called Wizzrobe having a really good bracket last week.
You did.
Or I think I did. Did I?
I don't remember. No, you said he'd get 9th. You said he'd lose to Mewtwo King and Axe.
Oh, right, yeah. Never mind, I sucked.
Don't take credit.
Yeah, I sucked. Never mind. I have Plup and Drugged Fox here.
I think Plup will win.
Yeah, I think Plup will win it, but it's like we mentioned before, like, even if Drug Fox is really good against Sheik, Plup Sheik is an entirely different task, and we have little to no data for Drug Fox against players of that caliber. And the other thing is Plup could just easily beat him with or not easily, but he could beat him with Samus, and he could also beat him in the Fox Ditto, which Plup is super good at. So I think Plup wins that also.
So winner semis, I have HBox SFAT and Mewtwo King Plup.
I have Mewtwo King Plup and HBox Hugs. But that goes into losers for 9th, which I
have Wizzrobe Moon.
Yeah, I have Wizzy Moon. I have Wizzy Moon also. I think Wizzy wins that easy.
Yeah. Well, you have Wizzy Moon? How do you have Wizzy Moon? You have
No, Moon is beating Ryan.
No, but you have Moon beating Duck.
Wait, what?
So you have Wizzrobe Duck.
No, because I have... Oh, right. Okay, so the previous round is Smash God Duck then. I was talking about the Moon beating Smash God earlier than that. So I think Duck beats Smash God, and I think Duck beats Smash God. And then this is Wizzrobe Duck. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, Wizzy beats Duck.
I think Wizzy beats Moon and makes top 8. And then I have...
Wait. Okay, no. Sorry. Instead of Moon Ryan Ford, I actually have Duck Ryan Ford, which I don't think needs any explanation. I think Duck wins that easy.
It went game 5, but then Duck 3-0'd him after.
Yeah, I think Ryan is out in 13th, not losing to Moon, but losing to Duck, and then I think Wizzrobe, unfortunately, Wizzy Duck. Yeah, I think Wizzrobe has that.
And I think Wizzrobe beats Moon.
Man,
So
that's a tough. That sucks for Duck. He has to play Wizzrobe for 9. Oh,
then I have Drugged Fox versus MacD, and I think Drugged Fox wins.
I have Drug Fox versus Axe. I think Drug Fox wins.
Nice.
Yeah.
Drugged Fox. Drugged Fox Wizzy again.
Oh, you have Drug Fox Wizzy. I have Cobalt versus. I have Cobalt versus Kid Boogie. Oh, Cobalt wins this.
Ooh, I have Kid versus Cobalt.
Yeah, I have Diz.
Oh no, I have Kid versus Nintendo. I mean.
Oh, I have Diz. What do you think of Diz? I still think Cobalt is heavily favored against Diz.
I agree.
Although we know now it's not impossible for Diz to beat him.
Yeah. Oh my God, Kid versus Nintendo. Diz Kid's beating Nintendo in the Ditto.
Dude,
so.
Yeah, no, I think he's favored in it. Wait, dude,
yeah.
I just realized I have Cobalt top 8. Hype! The return of Colin Ballin, dude. All because
after getting bodied by Smash God in pools.
Dude, after getting bodied by Smash God in pools, all Colin needed was just 2 ice climbers. All Cobalt needed was 2 ice climbers late in bracket.
I mean, he would also have to get less Swedish.
Yeah,
so.
she can too. Yeah, but is there a better reasonable bracket you could have drawn for him in losers?
No.
It might actually be beneficial of him to not have to lose to Smash God because he doesn't have to play Duck or Ryan later. In my bracket, at least.
But I got him out already. So I have Nintendo Diz Kid and I have Diz Kid winning.
Okay, so Cobalt
for Diz Kid to cement himself as second best ice climbers.
Okay, then over here I have the Moon versus MacD. I think the Moon wins that.
I have Duck versus Cyrox. I have Duck versus Cyrox. I don't want to watch that.
Oh, dude, Duck body Cyrox.
Dude, I don't want to see Cyrox lose that badly.
Okay.
Whatever. Duck beats Cyrox, and I get sad.
So at 9th place, I have Duck. I have Axe. I have Duck, Axe, Diz Kid Boogie, Duck, Axe, Diz Kid Boogie, and who did I just talk about? And who did I just talk about? Moon and MacD at 9. Okay, so good turn. So I see good tournaments for MacD. I see it kind of disappointing for Axe. This is
for 9th. I have Moon
for Duck.
For 9th, I have Moon. I have Moon, MacD, Nintendo, and Cyrox.
All right. So then that goes into winners. That goes into winner semis. I think for my winner semis pick, HBox versus Hugs. I think HBox is 100% guaranteed to win that, and Mewtwo Plup I think is a toss up. But I think
I'll have Plup beating Mewtwo King.
I'm gonna have Mewtwo King winning, but I have no fucking clue which character he picks or wins with.
I feel like he might go Marth game 1 and then just get destroyed.
Yeah, I could see that happening. But I think he'd only go Marth if he had a stage that he felt comfortable in. So I think he'd start. I think if he goes Marth, he won't start Marth. He'll counterpick FD and go Marth, or go Marth on FOD.
Last time they did Marth FD Plup.
It was brutal, dude. Yeah, I was gonna mention the 4-stock, but I'm saying Mewtwo King might be stupid and do that again.
Yeah, I think Plup beats Mewtwo King and Hungrybox beats SFAT.
I think Mewtwo King beats Plup and Hungrybox destroys Hugs.
So then, yeah, I got Hungrybox Plup winners finals because Plup's a legend.
I have Hungrybox Mewtwo King winners finals then, but I think Plup Mewtwo King is basically coin flip.
So then for top 8, I have Wizzrobe versus Duck.
No,
right? Duck? No, not Duck. I have Wizzrobe versus Drugfox. We have Drugfox Wizzrobe, both of us.
Oh, okay. Oh my god. Alright, I think Wizzy bodies Drugfox again.
Poor Sammy. Let's go, Wizzy.
Okay, you know what? No. I think Drugfox will win on one condition. Can you guess what that one condition is?
If he doesn't go FD?
If he doesn't go FD first game. And the second condition is if He goes FD first game and loses. He doesn't run it back on FD.
I think Wizzy wins regardless.
I mean, I think Wizzy's the favorite, so I'm gonna pick Wizzy. On the
And then
other
we have, on the other side, I have DizKid versus Duck.
and on the other side, I have Cobalt Moon. I think Moon wins that.
DizKid Duck, I got. I think DizKid. I'll go with DizKid.
Over Duck. No, Duck is really good against Ice Climbers.
Oh, I forgot Duck worked on the matchup. Yeah, I'll go with Duck.
Duck 6-talk chewed at Evo, dude.
Yeah, then guess what happened after that? Chew beat him.
Yeah, but that's still that just shows that Chew is good. It doesn't mean that Duck isn't good against Ices.
Yeah, Chew's just a legend. I forgot.
You just want to say Chew's a legend. That had nothing to do with Duck being good at the matchup.
I know. I just want to talk about Chew again.
Oh my gosh. All right. So congratulations and Nostra or Edwin Damus for on 7th place to Cobalt and 7th place to
Drugfox.
Okay.
I got 7th being Drugfox and DizKid.
Then for 5th place, I have Hugs versus
Wizzy.
Okay, yeah, I think Wizzy bodies him.
I got Wizzy SFAT. I think Wizzy wins.
And then on the other side of bracket, I have Mewtwo versus the Moon, and I think Mewtwo wins that.
So you have Plup beating Mewtwo?
No, sorry, I have Plup versus the Moon. I think Plup wins that pretty solidly.
I got Mewtwo versus Duck. I think Mewtwo will win.
What do you think Moon's chances are against Mewtwo or Plup? Do you think they're sub 20% or over 20%? I think against Mewtwo it's sub 20%, but I think against Plup it's around 20.
I think he does worse against Plup than he does against Mewtwo.
He's taken a game off Plup and gone like last stock with him before.
Yeah, but he's taken many games off Mewtwo.
Yeah, but he's also played Mewtwo in so many sets, and he's continuously lost all of them. You know, right? Pika, you there? Alright, we just lost Pika for a second. He should be back. But, okay, just to continue, sort of what...
I'm back.
Oh, okay. No, but I was saying that Moon has also played Mewtwo so much, and he still hasn't.
That's true.
Which I think is more convincing than maybe like an ugly, if he has an ugly set against Plup or something.
That's true. I think either way they beat Moon.
Okay, so in Edwin Damus's world, congratulations to the Moon for 5th place, and also and also Hugs for 5th place.
I got SFAT and Duck at 5th.
Okay, that goes into losers semifinals, which I have as Wizzrobe versus
versus Plup.
Okay, yeah, Plup bodies him.
I have Wizzrobe versus Mewtwo, right? No, I have I have Wizzrobe Mewtwo. Yeah, the run back.
Do you think Wizzy beats him this time?
No, I think Mewtwo wins more solidly this time.
Okay, so congratulations to Pika Damus version of Wizzrobe for 4th. Congratulations to Edwin Damus's version of
Wizzrobe for 4th.
Okay. Wow, Wizzy doesn't really have anyone super difficult in his path, does he?
I think the most difficult one is probably like SFAT.
The most difficult is if Swedish. The thing is, I think running into Swedish for 7th would be tough. But before that, like, even looking at the projected bracket, I don't see him losing to PPU or anyone in his pool. Wizzrobe has a really favorable bracket.
Or maybe Wizzrobe's just that good.
No, I mean, that too. But
yeah. So then, winners finals. Winners finals.
I have Hungrybox Mewtwo. I think
I have Hungrybox Plup.
Okay, let me tell you. Can you guess what I'm gonna say for Hungrybox Mewtwo?
You're gonna say Hungrybox wins.
Right, but do you want to know how Hungrybox wins?
No.
Mewtwo is gonna go up 2-1. Hungrybox is gonna win a heartbreaker game 4 where Mewtwo misses an up throw up air or misses a wave dash, and then 3 stocks in game 5.
That won't happen. Wanna know why? Because Plup's gonna beat Hungrybox.
All right. Okay. What do you think the set count is?
3-2.
Okay. Well, I have Hungrybox beating Mewtwo, but then this is what I think is going to happen. Okay. This is the jam. I think that Mewtwo is going to go to losers super tilted from losing to H-Box and lose 3-0 to Plup there. And then I think Plup takes set 1 of Grand Finals and H-Box wins set 2.
I have Mewtwo Hungrybox losers finals, and I think Hungrybox wins a really, really close set, pops off, and then he fights Plup, and then Plup wins.
Oh man, Pika, you think Plup wins CEO Dreamland?
I've been saying this for a while.
Damn. Okay. No, I can see it happen. I can see it happening.
Dude, he was in the Korean hyperbolic time chamber.
I can see it happening, but Plup is also like I think he's kind of rusty.
No, man. I think Plup has. I think this is Plup's time. I think he's finally ready.
You don't think he was joking on Twitter? You think he's definitely the break is what he needed? Maybe.
No, dude. Plup needs breaks. He actually he can't play a lot at a time.
No, that's
he's
true.
not.
That's why
I actually think that Plup is I think Plup is finally ready to win a major.
I think he's I've kind of noticed this in the last 2 years that he'll play super well for a good amount of the year, then the fall just have one bad performance, and then go back to playing fine.
Because he's not very good at sustaining himself.
Well, I don't think he has. But if he knows his limits, I think he's good.
Yeah, I actually think this is finally when Plup breaks through, and I think this is when Plup surpasses Mango.
Oh, wait. Okay, so that's an interesting. Do you think if Plup wins this tournament, he is no question number 5 over Mango?
Yes.
I'm gonna hold off on that because Mango has beaten H-Box and Mewtwo earlier in the year.
Yeah, but Mango also hasn't won any big tournaments this year.
He got second at Genesis.
He got second.
But he also lost. Oh, he also lost to Plup.
Yeah, he also got 3-0'd by Plup.
Oh.
Plup's worst losses are not as bad as Mango's worst losses.
Oh, I don't want to think about this. This is weird. Plup being above Mango.
Dude, it's Plup's time, I'm telling you.
No, I see what you're saying. I think it could happen. But I think given that... I think Plup Mewtwo is a 50-50, but I think he's still I still think he's he only has a 30% chance against H-Box.
I have faith that this is Plup's time. He's gonna win, and he's gonna be top 5.
I think Mewtwo has a 30% chance of winning this tournament. Plup has 15. Hungrybox has 54, and everyone else is 1%.
That's fair.
Or that's not,
yeah.
Or I'll give Wizzrobe or actually I'll give H-Box 50. I'll give Mewtwo 35. I'll give Plup 10. Wizzrobe 2, and then the field 3.
That's fair.
Okay, so just to okay, hold on. Just to clarify, I'm gonna write. So my prediction is Hungrybox, Plup, Mewtwo, Wizzrobe, and then who would I have for 5th?
You had Hugs and who else did you have? You had Hugs and Moon.
Yeah, Hugs and the Moon. I really like Hugs and Moon's brackets. I think they're favorable and very. The only thing with Hugs is more of a risk because Hugs has to play none. But I think Hugs has gotten a lot better against, even though he still loses a lot. He's gone so much better against Falcon, and I don't think Nun's Ganon. I don't think Nun's Ganon is going to catch him off guard.
Okay.
And then 7th I have Drugged Fox and Cobalt.
Alright, now write down mine.
Yeah, you have Plup winning.
Yeah, let's go, Plup.
It'd be super hype. You have Plup over H-Box. You have Mewtwo at 3rd, right?
Yeah.
Wizzy, you have 4th.
5th I have SFAT and Duck.
SFAT and Duck. And then 7th and 8th you have...
I have Drug Fox and Diskid.
Okay. And with that, I think that ends our podcast. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, see ya.
See you. I'm going to stop recording.